funny timing issues. So normal preamble. Hello, Yucker with Zedin here. We'll be our commentators for today. We have Chakes versus Neptune coming up right now. So let's just hop straight into that. If Hoon, the mysterious Hoon in the background, if you can give them the go-ahead, we can jump right into this gameplay. The Hoon is in the room with us right now. You may tell the players to start.
Ready, set, go, Hoon says. Let's go, Shikes and Neptune. Or Neptune. Whatever your preferred way of pronouncing our beloved Taker player's name is.
Mm-hmm. Our beloved every bag in the every trick in the bag type of Taker player. It's like, hey, you know this system mechanic called blue throws? I hope you're familiar with it. I hope you know how to tech it because it's gonna be one hell of a show.
Yes, so I'm taking it. We're gonna see Taker and Tsubaki, but I do know Shikes has at least the Hibiki. Yeah, Tsubaki. It's probably kind of funny, like, in terms of how you should pressure Taker, because Tsubaki has all those whip cancels. Taker does have like a pretty cheesy and good backdash and invulnerable command throw, but Tsubaki's moves are quite fast and good on pressure, so yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
Keep it tight.
We're gonna see like what kind of gaps Chakes is gonna leave open for Neptune to just churn out an SPD or two, right? Because that's definitely the important thing, is that you don't
that you don't get magnetized.
Oh my god, already starts, you just get kidnapped straight into the air, and there's the B grab. We're gonna see a burst. No, straight away into the purple throw, the double. And
No, you're supposed to mash there like pretty much immediately after that purple throw. It's a really nasty setup, so I don't blame anyone getting hit by that.
I mean, absolutely right. It's like there's the Taker knowledge check. What? Oh, a purple throw zone. You think you're slick? You think you're cute? All right, no teching through the banana combo, but still gets reset.
Look at this number. The Shike's going absolutely insane, dude. I hate ending combos. Neptune probably not about to tech. Oh, I did tech!
Oh, the hero burst, you believe?
There's a spark bolt though. There's a spark bolt. You can always do it with a spark bolt. And just take a roll.
Being able to whiff cancel it. Very, very nice stuff there from Chakes. Looked a little stressful, but we coming out on top. It's all right.
Yeah, that's a really good thing about Tsubaki TP. It's very active. Okay, counter hit confirmed. Gonna Taker all the way to the corner, free up 4K. And yes, keep it tight, keep it tight. Then Taker cannot really do anything. Good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, and just like that, suffocating damage. No stocks just yet, but we keep it simple, keep it trapped in the corner. But there's the backdash into the SPD. Send up that magnetism, so we'll see what Neptune has cooked up. Just going for the RC extension. Okay,
yep.
No tech.
What I like when Neptune was that delay attack to claim all that momentum. However, really good DP, but scheiße. Okay, that's a knockdown. And huge DP again. Dictator slide, not catching her.
Dictator slide, I love it.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean, but facing the wrong way, no punish, goes for the OD, jumps away straight from the fast SPD action. Anti-airs, okay, jumps in on the anti-air, great timing, but good blocks on the Magnetech wheel, and just like that, Chakes is gonna close out the first game.
Yeah, still very, very scrambling. That is what Neptune wants. Neptune wants to attack incredibly late for like no reason, so your usual game plan gets caught off guard, and then he can maybe start his.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to the extent, like you say, it was scrambling to the favor of Neptune, but Chakes seems to be able to navigate it, right? Barring from like that initial, like, oh yeah, I'm playing Neptune Taker. Let me take these purple throws, actually. Oh! Through the whiff cancel?
Yeah, exactly. Like that backdash. I'm pretty sure the whiff cancel didn't even come out there, by the way. He just grabbed him before that.
Just absolutely crazy work there.
Yeah. We got Sparkle on deck, but Dictator slide and Bison, but female.
Not getting the knockdown, but still catching the backdash a little bit. Finds the air throw, and that's going to be a nice bit of conversion here. Still, Spark Bolt is available for Neptune, as well as a good grip and meter. See if that comes to pass. The no-tech gets caught out. Banana Super, jailed for a really long time. A bunch of small little tickling hits, but nothing major so far. But finally, that overhead should close out the first round of Game 2 for Chakes.
Yes, that overhead was super tricky, because Neptune got hit by the low, the 6B. And then you're like, oh shit, I was supposed to be blocking low, so you hold low, and then it's like, no, I overhead resets. But excellent JD there by Neptune. Tsubaki had to burst, but still magnetized, and this is where Taker wants you. Magnetized on the Okie doke. Good job on the DP.
Ooh, Fortune jumping straight in. Great bait on the grab attempt, but first going to be coming out. That's going to be force holding that magnetism. Now you're going to enter the shenanigan zone of Neptune, and just like that, snatch straight from the air.
Oh, the RC got him out, but not out long enough. Still magnetized, and then that 720 catches you from so far away.
Yeah, I mean, the Bison slide is good, cool and all, but wait until you just get snatched from it with a Emerald Tiger Buster. Oh! Keep on churning, believe.
And, okay, are we Street Fighter 6ing now?
Ooh,
We already have
magnetism
Bison
spike.
over here. Okay. Shiki trying to keep the BlazBlue alive. Even if this hit is all because of the Bison move.
Yep. Okay. Ah, man, I could have got a bigger punish, but Neptune not giving up on the churning. You have to make it sure that the combo is tight enough to get the punish on them attempting for it, and not to lose that they do get it. So it's within Neptune's favor to just keep attempting for this churning, and on Shakes to make sure he doesn't get to just churn. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, Astral!
There was huge Neptune with no combo, and then the Astral.
Is that how we start off the first set of the event with an Astral? We get an Astral already off the bat, off the rip.
It absolutely is. BlazBlue in Europe is wonderful and going strong.
Yeah, BlazBlue in Europe is wonderful. How many takers do we have again, Zeden?
We have 6 takers today. And this time I'm not here to clean up.
Foul work indeed. Well, congratulations there to Shakes for taking the first one as well with a very stylish finish. That is quite the blast. Up next, we got people entering the room.
Omega, and I see a Susanoo avatar. And Dennis. Hey, I heard somebody likes grapplers.
It just don't stop.
They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Okay, so we got Susanoo into Tager here. This is actually, like, as far as I know, a pretty good matchup for Susanoo. Like, Susanoo is not the most mobile character, but still more mobile than Tager.
It's not necessarily mobility that is what drives this matchup. It's more so the fact that Susanoo has the range to really be at this annoying distance that Tager can't quite just, raw out, get his command grabs going. And
That's good.
yeah, he could play from like a really tall height or a really far away lane, just outside of that grab range from Tager, and that makes this matchup super painful.
Yeah, Susanoo not usually the one to dictate the cases in that. But in this case, it does. Oh, but that's a huge mistake on Omega's end. That move is not safe on block at all, and then, yeah, you get grabbed. Okay, nice jobs, keeping the offense relatively simple, and it's working out beautifully. This is just quite strong, but no! Ah! I'm not sure what move that was, but you're not supposed to press that.
I mean, also, we talk about how the matchup goes in terms of Susanoo, right? Keeping that distance, but kind of goes out of the window when you are magnetized. Laying that low ground Viper rip, we're going to see a lot of damage come out. Has the option to RC, we did see it come out, but didn't need it in the end. So Omega closing out that first round.
Strong stop. Oh, the JC rolling through, but Dennis landing just fast enough to not actually get hit. And Susan magnetized now. Dennis now can claim a bit of this momentum.
Yeah.
2B.
Oh, and there it is, the 2B buffering for that command grab. Gonna help be able to get that snatch, and there's another one.
Boom! The throw loops, baby. Okay,
See, purple throw this time, and you're not ready. You hate to see it. I like it from Omega, right? When you push towards the corner, you have so little in life, you might as well gamble a little bit. Now, finding the out, getting 2 very nice unlocks for himself here. Okay, Spark Bolt applied. There's the magnetism.
Yep, now Tager is that master of the neutral potential, but not ready for the ground fiber.
Oh, yeah, it's very tough to try and snatch out somebody from their their jump in on Oki, especially because, you know, your head invuln kicks in a little late as well as the attempt to grab them out. So good pressure, good sequence here so far for Omega. Gonna go for the Ground Viper, but that leaves you open to the Exceeding Stealth. Unfortunately, not active flow, so not doing a whole lot of damage, but one more hit should do it here for Dez. Ground Viper straight back in, but nope. We are going to be using that counter assault to get him off.
Yeah, but as Dennis, you're now chilling with his life lead. Any single hit, just like that 5D, can catch Susanoo.
Nice IBs. Gets a little 5A in there. Okay. Good patience. Dennis awaiting a response this time. He's seen it enough. He fooled me once. Fooled me twice though. And woo, okay. Rare interaction. I like it.
Oh, and the Tiger Buster right after 6B command grab. That's actually really good because like it's, I believe it's only +1 after you IB 6B. Or was it +2? Either or, but
the Susanoo 6B, yeah, it's +1 after you IB. Okay, just yeah, keeping in the air, and then there's going to be the counter assault. Wants to stop that pressure right away. Doesn't want to let him get any chances. Right now, not the best unlocks on field, but with that, no, I know that pain. Missed the link on the 6B, so no further activations. Does go for the force activation on Ground Viper, but is going to be eating a Spark Bolt for that. Dennis takes the first game. Oh, so we saw a really funny interaction there where he just held the sledgehammer right in his face and he did wake up DP. And Susanoo DP, usually a very fantastic tool, but in this instance, it is a projectile and he can guard point it.
That is definitely math funny, actually. Okay, starting off with a quick little stomp. But 6 from far away does hear. Nice.
Okay, knocked down to the ground, doesn't get the meaty overhead still. Oh, there's DP, but too far away to be punished. Tager, unfortunately, can't just run up and get that quick fatal in.
Yeah, Tager no run. Sometimes very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, ooh, 5-8. Then the TRM on top of it, so great awareness there from Omega. Now gonna let himself a lot more damage, compounding these unlocks. Well, this time, no. Quick rise Spark Bolt. It ain't a Tager if they don't.
Spark Bolt is just everything now, man. The neutral tool.
Hey man, it gets the game plan going, right? Either they get hit into full conversion. Oh no,
but
so
the miss on the super. That could have been it that moment, but then it's still one bit of life left remaining. And now Susan is magnetized as well. So like, okay, he's taking mad damage and Taker. He's still in control of his neutral.
Yeah, okay, backdash, still finding a couple more hits. No, not enough to RC for the extension this time. And okay, I need to check the frame data on that because I believe he should have gone guard pointed, but in this case, nope. Omega coming out on top.
Yeah, I was surprised too. Like I have guard pointed through that. Wow. Okay, airborne hit. That's huge for Susanoo.
Yep. Oh, I love that 5A, just the tick throw. It's so beautiful. +3 normal. And in that case, right, it was IB, so it was actually 0, so it made it much easier to get that throw in.
Not even using the command throw, you're just a regular back throw. Respect on damage.
Absolutely. Look at the big damage come out so far. Stuck in the corner. There it is. Again, the hard call out on the DP. Once again, but this time catching the no tech, gonna send him flying into the air, and look at the damage just piling up. I'm also believing that Omega is quite content on holding this burst, because even if he does lose, we have one more round to go into next. There's DP.
Yeah, whipping a butter that's still continuing the combo. So much airtime in there, and then it's now first to burst. This is the ideal situation for Omega. The only other ideal. No! You gave up the burst lead. That's huge.
Wow, what a call out. The belief on Dennis's side. He just was like, yeah, RC block this. Watch this, nerd.
Yeah, but they got the sand kick now. One of these usually see unlocked so fast, but actually seeming kind of nice to be inside of Taker's range right now.
Yeah, it's also plus, so that's pretty decent going for him. Nice anti-air. Unfortunately, not enough hit stun to be able to get that 6D going, but magnetism into the atomic collider. Yeah,
that magnetism is usually huge for Taker, but not huge when you get hit by Susanoo like this. 5B! Susanoo, 100 meter, a couple seals unlocked. You got this.
You don't need to got this, just RC into the extension. Why not? I think that's going to be a game for Omega tying up the set. I mean, in that situation, we definitely knew that Dennis wanted to try it once again at the Quick Rise Spark Bolt, but unfortunately, a very meaty 5B kind of cut that story short.
Yes, and now it's 1-1. What a long set. Both characters do have a ton of health, so I suppose that's partially why it feels so long. And both games have been mad
now
close.
that you mentioned it, yeah, indeed, these are some very beefy characters, so they can definitely just brawl into each other quite hard and not really take much of a scratch.
Yeah, it's like this throw. Some characters fear it. Susanoo is just like, ha, that tickles. Ooh, almost a nice attempt at a retempt from Dennis there, but messed it up, and that's really, really huge because Susanoo, like, got the seals usually, but nice reversal. I'm shocked that it happened so fast.
I mean, it was a really good read on the air dash there. If he did anything else, like just jump in and catches the no tech on the reset. Very explosive round there for Dennis.
Absolutely. That's definitely one. Honestly, both characters can be incredibly explosive, but Integra just sometimes very unreactive stuff, where Susanoo is just like, yeah, my pressure and everything else becomes better.
Able to get him on just as soon as he's coming out from the sledge once again, but this time trades into it. Still able to keep Dennis stuck into the corner. We are seeing a lot of great delay RC, catching on the habit of wanting to punish that 6B that was blocked.
Yes. Oh, the spin dash, that hit. It's both plus, but also when you counter hit like that, pretty big combo. Unfortunately, they're off.
Omega just running right under Dennis, says like, no, we need to keep you in that corner, dog. And this time, finding that last hit, and we are going to bring it to a final game, final round situation.
Yep. Omega not having to use burst a single time so far, and Dennis has bursted very early in the round, so 8 burst gauge back.
Yep. Now just maintaining that pressure on them. A lot of A normals coming out, so not too big of damage just yet. And also that magnetism is running out now, officially run out. So Omega now with a bit of that pressure, tried to get a punish through that jump in that was IB, but unfortunately timing not in the favor of Dennis. Aggressive burst keeping the corner, but the wake up mash.
Yeah, Susan only with the level 3 tackle so far, and that's not really helping you get out of this defense. You want a DP or something for that, man. So Dennis just lays all this momentum. Nice stuff.
Oh my god, Dennis in a very convincing final game there to take it 2-1 over Omega. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Good stuff by Dennis there at the end. Like, ultimately, it really came down to who snowballed first, but you saw Dennis actually be a bit more patient and less committal with trying to jab a little bit. Trying to use those quote-unquote low committal as far as Taker can have low committal moves.
Well, we did. There are some of them there, of course, but yeah, in the end, catching him.
Yeah, but maybe I'm undermining anyone's low committal tools when I play mine. You know, I'm just like, okay, I mashed 5A, it has no end lag, but if I feel like it, I can also whiff cancel. So anything else feels high committal to me. I'll be real honest there. Anyway,
fair
I
enough.
see Sir Panda entered the room now, and is really cool. But who is his opponent? El Mestra. Haven't heard of them before.
Yeah, this is a new for me as well. New name, so I'll be interested to see what they play, and also Panda exploring. I believe it's like we all know Panda for the Rayleigh, but I also saw him a while back exploring a bit into the Susanoo. So curious to see what he's about to bust out for us as a treat this time around.
I've also had the pleasure of commentating Pando's Bang, and he drops combos, but he does land 1.5k hits consistently on that Bang. So depending on how Pando's feeling, we could see that.
We could indeed. So if the El Mestre would like to make their grand appearance, that would be lovely.
Drops combos as Bang. He's a real Bang player.
It's true.
It's hard not to drop your combos on Bang. That much I've heard.
Yeah, the brief stint I experienced with that character is these nail extensions kind of funny sometimes. I just spammed to death to beer without alcohol. Damn, you're a real one for that. Okay, I see somebody here talking about Mestre is going to win with their infinite loops, so... can I be Gabriel on stream? Yeah. Let me get that back again.
Infinite loops on S? I mean, when I played Baijen a long time ago, I did think, yo, this S character 5D into 214B, is that an infinite? But that's not the case. You can IB and then 214B is just 0. You can also kind of press early on 5D and that way you counter hit S, but it's still kind of scary to match just in general during block strings.
I mean, Rayleigh is definitely one of those characters that can really force that and hold that type situation. A nice ley line through the drive normal and also getting the doll to do the punishing for him. Great work there from Panda.
Yeah, I was talking about how 5D and 214B is just kind of scary, right? And then that happened.
I mean, I think the funniest move is like how good can a Rayleigh's player utilize ley line, right, during defense? Because if you mess up, it's very easy to punish the move. And yeah, very clean round. Just took a little bit of a hit there, but in the end, very near perfect there for a certain Gabbro from Outer Wilds.
Bro.
Okay, just try and mash out, does find a hit, and now El Mestre is getting it started.
Oh, but the great blocks on Pandas, and that SJB is an instant overhead. I mean, JC.
Install super? Still have to block that though, so you're holding this puppet pressure for the time being. Okay, and the plus frames not being able to come out, the Ignis getting that punish in there.
And once again, those ley lines coming through.
I think if you just went for the Exceed Excel, right, and just opted to quickly get an A normal out there, might have been able to get the punish on Sir Panda, but I think they also kind of looked at the situation, delayed their link into Exceed Excel, and that cost them the punish. Also, big old outer wide shill from Lumbria.
I just saw that. What the heck? You two can lose to Outer Wilds winner of Best Game of the 2020 BAFTA Games Awards and in Game of the Year 2019 by Giant Bomb. I'm not reading all that anymore.
Why'd you quit halfway through?
Because the match is starting. I thought these players would skip the intro like real gamers. That
No. Real gamers don't skip the intro. That's a vibe. Alright, well, let's see if El Mestre can place a larger dent on Gabbro, or if... I got no other... I didn't play Outer Wilds. I don't got puns for you, sorry.
But El Mestre starting this pressure all because of a 2-1-4B in neutral. Quite good stuff, but okay. Not quite ready to do anything after those projectiles, and Pando claiming all that momentum. No, it's a ley line!
Oh, that ley line was so epic. He also just micro-dashes right through him, so real base to work from there. Quick air to catch him, and there we go. Ignis holding him still for these mix-ups, and catches him jumping out.
Huge hit by Pando. I thought for a second, what's that all over? No, it was a jump out. You can see by the exclamation mark.
Nope, you're not getting escaped in dual bios. Unfortunately, not being thrown into it, but still finding the DP bait and... Okay.
That's a hilarious punish on S2. Not optimal at all. You should just...
Yeah, you could just block it, but I guess he was really feeling himself. It's like, there's one thing of just like blocking super, there's another thing to use your like invul move to go through it, you know. We're talking ley lines, we're talking Naruto shift sway, it's peak.
Yeah, but as we were talking about, Pano got this hit because he, I beat 2-1-4B before.
Oh, and there's the overhead, finding that, I think it's almost an unblockable setup. By the way, very tricky to block. Gets that purple throw, sets him up into the hold that dual bios. could have just done the funny DP cancels, but here we are holding the damage. And it's Sir Panda, aka Gabriel from Outer Wilds, going to be taking it 2-0 for El Mestre.
I hope the Outer Wilds bros are happy with this one. The Outer Wilds chill maxers.
Chill mains, yeah, absolutely. I wasn't watching what happened. People died when they were killed.
Pano was like, what if I leyline through DP and 214B and Super? It'd be very funny. And it was. I laughed.
You too can lose yourself. People die when they are killed. It's true. Socrates. Damn, no, nobody knows this. Nobody knows this reference. Please tell me I'm not going insane and people forgot this reference. Do you know this reference, Eden? People die when they're killed.
Yeah, I'm one of the biggest fate shields ever.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, great. Just had to be sure.
If people want to know it's from a shitty ass Fate anime, then I would probably die inside. But speaking of dying inside, I see Lumbria is
okay. So here,
one against Drave, and Drave right after in chat said, "Can we please ban Izanami?" So Drave was dying inside.
Okay, I was wondering for a second because it looked like Hoon wasn't really doing me any favors, but because he just pinged 4 people. But I'm starting to figure out who's coming up.
Okay, so like I said in the chat, Marco had to forfeit. She had to DQ, so now it's Nessica versus I Am Stardust, and I Am Stardust can't join in.
Can't join in the room. It's because I have a 5-player limit to the room.
German! You are fat, apparently. I have reliable sources that state you are slightly obese.
Oh my god.
Alright, we got Nesca coming up. Nesca, wonder what he's been going so far.
True,
from what I know, it's always the random select or Tager.
So many Italians here. Holy shit, that is a see now I'm being suspicious about that phrase because that's a real deep cut in Zero Fundamentals lore.
It is?
Yes.
Okay, we got time before they select characters.
So what it is for anybody that knows Alane, usually a very sleep-deprived person was watching Celtic Showdown, which, you know, Irish people, and looked at their flag and was like, damn, why are there so many Italians here?
Oh, this motherfucker Alane.
Okay, well, we see the we see the Azrael from I Am Stardust, so no wonder Ray's popping off.
Siding, like,
Oh, the mirror? Real? Ah, no.
Bro, don't bait us like that, man. Okay, and that's the guy saw that all the takers pulled up today. I was like, ah.
Yeah, we gotta pull up too.
Truly done. Nesca, kind of a Tager master, you could say. Has done a lot of Tager maxing.
Mm-hmm.
We got those skibbity 360s, as the young ones say. Okay, starting off with the backdash, but magnetized already on Stardust's end. But maybe it was just a bait, so you could DP Nessica, who knows?
Yeah, still finding the hits in. Nessica, no burst, but also no spark ball. Ooh, that's a bit rough there, but we moving.
Like, no good connection.
Okay, we still hit all those. Still got the combo relatively fine, so I believe it's okay.
Trying to bait a drum out there, but
Oh! Oh,
Guard
just arm was
boy!
right through. It's peak. And just like that, also 4K. I almost got the reset in there. Ran out of the magnet. Oh no, wait, didn't run out of magnetism. Interesting. Enough to kill here. It has RC. What kind of mix are we seeing? The 2B, but able to catch the whiff. And just like that, Stardust taking that first round.
that was so smart by Stardust. First crossing up and then crossing up again, so ultimately it ends up same side. Nice JB crossing up. Oh, the Buster's still catching him.
Yeah, okay, nice. Big aggressive plays. Hits that, tries to hit that sweep, but Nessica blocks it, and this time getting a simple little punish. Magnetism is applied, is going to be bursting, has seen enough of this corner pressure. Oh!
Oh, it's blocking the overhead. That's so sad on Stardust. And man, that's one of the few supers that ends overhead.
Okay, big starting here, and Stardust knows it. Is going to be bursting it. Gets a fatal count of his own. Is it enough to kill? Do we have these routings so far? That is weak point 1, weak point 2. Are we going to set up the unblockable? Tries for it, but there's the backdash.
Yeah, that's like the one way that Nessica could actually get out correctly, because with 2 weak points, Gustav, Blackhawk Stinger becomes unblockable. But okay, good pressure by Stardust.
Alrighty, we got ourselves a little bit of a match here.
Yeah. Coming into this, not many people would expect Stardust to take a Nessica like that, but Stardust, I know this guy got hands. I played him a good chunk.
What's this? What does he have? Like a Bible verse as his decode comment.
To this day, I don't actually know what that one means. And I've looked at it at like, I don't know, 50-ish games.
Fair enough. Nice dive kick and gets the counter hit. Nessica bursting, wants to cut the bleeding early.
Gonna see Nessica lock in here. We see a ton of IBs on his end.
It's really funny. He IB'd so much, and guess how that ended for him. He gets a lot more meter than Stardust does. And there's the backdash. Oh! He didn't even have to RC for that. He just bursted wrong. You shouldn't really burst that overhead because it is jump cancelable, and the usual follow-up is that J2C. Otherwise, you can hold down back for the block.
Okay, but we got her and a Buster here. Okay,
Nice.
Stardust not doing the double cross upset this time.
Yeah, try to capitalize on the 2D plus frames, but Nessica IBing that entire string made it +1, go for +1 to -2, and just like that, gets that clean punish. Takes that first round of game 2. Okay, stagger pressure, wasn't ready for it, and there's the backdash into the throw. Started setting up Nessica's game plan with that magnetism.
Yeah, trying to catch that Azrael backdash, but just a little too far.
Oh, the reaction gets that atomic straight away. Just knows if he jumped, it was like, nah, come back down.
You can kind of save with a couple of J's in error. Just A buttons in general. Okay. You see, not quite doing it. Wow. Not fast enough to get your backdash.
Oh.
Catching the gap between Azrael Bites kick and his Gustav Buster Nessica. I suspected this guy would lock in.
Yeah, starting to lock in, had his fun. Now it's time for Nessica to enjoy himself. So we are going to go into game 3. So let's not count out Stardust just yet. There is the potential in there to make this happen. So we'll see, you know, all the Stardust believers, give your energy.
Nessica realized he could buy dinner if he wanted.
Facts. Could buy 3 dinners probably, because I could. Nice. Okay, no tech, getting the conversion. And no, wasn't prepared for the command grab on wake up. Now we're gonna go for the RC. Sets up the funny, but unfortunately not blocking again. Stardust going for quite the heroic burst here.
Yes, Stardust believing, but could put in the corner, but Nessica dropping the combo, and this could be a huge deal, because now you have multiple marks on you.
What is that routing? That's a cryptid type routing, but anyways, meets that 2C from behind, gets the counter hit conversion, and Nessica on set point.
Nessica is basically just telling Stardust, your routing is whack.
Let me show you some whack routing with this behind the back 2C.
Real. I'm the only one allowed to do bad routing around here. Oh, huge fatal! What the anti-air 5C? They're trying to go for the throw. Usually people aren't quite ready to block after that or are just stunned in general, so I get it.
Okay, we're getting the full corner loops here. Already 3.9, 4.1, 4.5. It's piling up. That's half health gone away. An instant health swing off that RC. Had no burst to be able to deal with it. It's a nice throw tech in there. Avoids the 6A with the backdash. Unfortunately, I beat. Still maintaining plus frames. Dashes right through the command grab attempt.
Oh, 0M? And you have 50 meter. It's just a shield because you do have a weak point on him, right? Yeah.
Black Fox Stinger, yes sir. 4.4k just like that back, and we have ourselves a double Luigi.
Okay, and both players just calmly backing off a bit. Well, Stardust mostly. Nessica just jumps forward. Okay. Small little Taker combo. Stardust has the momentum now, but no! The IB into 360. Nessica's so good at those.
Yeah, also getting the pickup of the no-tag, forcing I Am Stardust to burst, has him stuck into the corner now. Nice stagger on the 5C. He's going to be RCing for a little bit of that damage, but Nessica wants to stem that, cut that bleeding close. Ooh! Nice crouch confirmed, basted. Oh! Huh? Alright.
That was a really interesting way to invul through.
Yeah, I blinked. I barely saw what happened, but Black Watt Stinger? Anyways, great stuff there from Nessica and also Stardust for bringing it down to this final game, final round situation. Oh, they hit rematch by accident.
Guys, it's not winners finals. I know.
Ah, okay, good.
The game was close.
Yeah, a little bit of autopiloting happens occasionally.
And next up we got Lumbria, and I'm just a little tired.
Just a wee bit, otherwise known as Ray.
But today we call him tired.
EP.
Yeah, alternatively, we can call him EP. A little bit of ZZZ. And with that, I don't mean the hit game from Hoyoverse.
Fuck, man, I was really excited.
So, remember when I talked about Izanami and wanting to die or something?
Really? My player wants to die against Izanami? This is real? Downplay from my own TO? Nah, dude.
I don't actually care that much about Izanami, but
I fucking
Drave
do it. I fucking do it.
But Drave is. Look at him in chat, bro. He's like,
Get him, do it for me, please, please, I need this.
Kill the Izanami and my life is yours.
Fucking Kratos. Kendrick, drop another diss track and my life is yours.
Look, we can't quite put Izanami out of the video game, but we can put a diss track out.
True. Anyways, both characters currently just playing a bit of footsies, but there's Ray getting the hits, and Lumbria not too interested. No, I want to be the one that has the funny Oki in there, finds the hit off the droplet special.
Yeah, that droplet special restricting movement, and especially against a character like Azrael, that's just difficult to deal with.
Okay, I like that. Gets a couple licks in.
What?
Yeah,
Really
nice,
playing
good
with
stuff.
fire.
Now you're in this part of the sequence, and nope, you just gotta hold that, and there comes Lumbria right back in again. Has that full conversion long enough to get that barrier back? We will see. It's backing up quite nicely, and it will do indeed plenty of time still to be able to set up for that ribcage open.
Okay, but Lumbria back in danger state again.
Yeah, but can Ray capitalize
One
this time?
danger state in a route? Sure. Ooh, the pawns are actually almost hitting, like respect for that one, but okay, yeah. Now OD was a nice attempt, but Izanami bits are just very funny.
Yeah, it's just a little bit funny. Ooh, that's a nice starter there. Set him up into the corner. What we see? Good jump in pressure. Finds the stagger hit. Unfortunately, not able to find the overhead. Good blocks there from Lumbria, and also excellent challenge on the airspace. Now going back down to mid-screen, forcing him to block this pressure. There's the Thunderbolt lands, finding the low. Ribcage pressure, El Classic, and Ray caught not blocking.
Honestly, I feel that. Sometimes you're just so overwhelmed with what option Izanami is about to go for that you're just like, oh wait, there are also mids out. Anyway, Ray with the last minute burst. I'm trying to make something of it. Huge 5A.
Yeah, great backdash now. Finally, cross-up hit. There's the unblockable potential, but just hits the low, and Lumbria says, like, you know what? We'll finish it now. And gets a dive kick. RC for the confirm. You're going to get that. Oh, I don't even think we need the Hornet combo. Or sorry, the Valiant Chase combo, as Ray will find the kill and is going to bring it down to the final round situation of game 1.
There's massive respect for Ray. They're clutching there, but okay. As soon as Ray has this moment, he's spotlight. Lumbria's like, no, let me show you a real villain.
Look, shout outs to Lumbria for hitting the unblockable 6B.
Oh, I feel that.
Oh, don't we love looping pressure? Oh, okay, managed to use the info to go through. Okay, beats out the ribcage, tries to RC for the pressure, does whiff the move, but still able to keep the corner advantage here. Tries to get that 2D. Lumbria a little, tries to keep it patient, trays the hit. JC, but backs off, so it's not able to get the conversion just yet.
Was put in a dangerous state, but never done. And range and but oh, the cross up. Okay, no meter for him to convert. +1.
Yeah, Lumbria also, I beat that, but I believe there was some kind of disrespect option coming out afterwards. There is the burst, so we're down to only Lumbria with a burst still, but how valuable will it be? Not at all, as the J2C will do enough damage to kill him.
Smart stuff by Ray there, especially because that J2C, you're still at 50 meter, right? So even if he blocked in the air, you could just cancel him, maybe like a ball and DP. I don't know, man.
who knows, bro?
You do gain that extra little bit of meter when you're in red health. Not a lot of people are aware of that.
Ooh! Oh, almost had that baller ass conversion by just jumping straight up, sniping them out of the air, getting almost that full air to ground conversion. Now just harassing Lumbria, keeping him in the corner, finds that overhead. Bad burst, and that's going to be a clean little punish there. Overhead mark set again. There's the 3-2C. Didn't believe in the hit, but had that RC mix to follow up, and also the pickup off of it, no less.
Insane stuff by Ray, and that burst by Lumbria, I want to say again, when you block so high, when you burst so high up in the air, like, you are just left in a state of complete helplessness. So Ray had a lot of time to think about, how do I want to kill Izanami?
Yeah, how do I want to do that today? But right now he's going to have to think about that for a little longer. Does Growler Fuel through all of it, blocks the overhead, but unfortunately, Ribcage is out. All you can do is opt to reposition yourself, just as Ray did. Finds the air there, no count hit for the conversion. A nice aggressive burst to keep Lumbria jailed into the corner. Oh!
Yeah, I like the crush trigger. Izanami is in danger state, right? So you can't barrier, so it becomes unblockable.
True. But this time it just hit raw, so it does open up for some damage. Nice cross up. Gets that 6D conversion thanks to the weak point. Slap it back into the corner. Sets up the overhead again. What's the schmicks? Just stagger pressure, but no conversion. There's the back throw.
Oh, Ray was looking so good for just a second ago, but now you are up against Izanami with all the momentum. Full barrier gauge. But I'm flying away now.
Monkey Airlines. Oh, the ribcage just expiring still. Finds hit, gets that crush trigger extension. Should have more than enough to be able to kill here with that 50 meters. So Lumbria staying alive for the time being, but nevertheless, Ray is still on that set point position. Both players very close to even on their burst gauges.
Yeah, starting off with some Izanami backdash, but JB pretty active move and catching, forcing an early burst.
Oh, tried the 5C, but I don't know if that was the right decision there because Lumbria does find the hit. Now driving Ray into the corner, and we hit that old classic position of just ribcage open. Tries to delay a little bit, get some of that Growler field hits, able to avoid the 6B at dash shot, but still, Lumbria finds a hit in the air. Now, are we going to see the coast to coast?
Not quite. I'm actual backdashing out, trying to projectile. Oh. Really nice block. Oh, backdash was insane. Involving through Thunderbird lands.
Oh no! I wonder if he had to get a micro dash, but went a little too aggressively. Air dash bun. Forced to get that counter hit. Super also putting him back to the corner. Tries to force an interaction here. Has that ribcage on. There's the Thunderbolt lands. And Lumbria will be staying alive, tying up the set.
So sad from Ray, man. Really, really good stuff, but just kind of missing a couple hit confirms.
Shit's rough here, dude. Like, it's a pretty tricky bit of mix, because, like, how quickly can you... yeah, like Nessica says, like, how quickly can you react to these, like, Thunderbolt lances? It's quite quickly. You just have to see her disappear, and it's only one of two things that's going to happen. She's going to hit a mid, or she's going to hit you low.
For sure.
It should be 1-1.
Yeah, I was about to say it's 1-1, right? But classic BlazBlue players not looking at the screen on chat.
True.
We have more important things to look at, like our controller.
Dizzy! Oh. Still, Ray managing to find that danger state on Lumbria, but unfortunately, you are also in a bit of a danger state holding this corner pressure. Not enough time to be able to set up that ribcage, so there is a hope and a dream there. Goes for the backdash. The 2B a little too much recovery there. Oh no, this is sad.
That's an unfortunate option. Okay, Ray using the burst there. You have that 50 meter. One small hit.
Panza! Finds the punish.
Yeah. This is one of those things about Outer DT. It can be low profile.
Yeah, that's definitely what Lumbria was after earlier with that 2B. Unfortunately, 2B on whiff, not the safest move, so that does prompt a really interesting RPS for the backdash on Wake Up. But there is the 3C counter hit. We're driving him all the way into the corner. No burst from either player, so this is all damage that Ray is going to have to hold, and screen position he's going to have to suffer under.
But 2B still move pretty much every time it does hit, just like here. Because look at this damage that Lumbria just got. Oh. Nice JA there, by the way. That was a really good way of meeting Ray. Yeah. Okay, and then you got the rips.
Oh, on the low, and looking for the double low there, but unfortunately Ray just didn't block the first one. Now getting a little impatient, trying to get that buster in. Now holding life at death's door, does find the block on Thunderbolt Lance, but unfortunately droplets are active, and Lumbria can make it safe, henceforth beating Ray 2-1. Is that Dizzy Ezreal Cringer? It is.
But good stuff too. Lumbria getting the perfect as well, by the way. Like that final round was just so incredibly oppressive. And we still have the German "you are fat" message.
The allegations, they stand strong. So let's see who Hoon has got for us up next. I think we may be taking a trip down to the loser side. Yes, we will. Having Dennis versus Shakes. Is this a run back?
I'm pretty sure. No. Shakes was up against Neptune.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
I get it though.
Yeah,
Dennis was the second Tiger on stream, so yeah. Sometimes it's hard to differentiate our Tiger warriors.
I mean, almost it's just my fault for forgetting that it was Neptune, because Neptune plays in such a distinct and funny way. How could I forget? I'm gonna play against my third Tiger on the 30 run, not like this. Oh boy. Welcome to BBEU.
Welcome to BBEU. We like Tiger, Purple Froze, Death to Kagura, and Nessica Kebab Funds.
Nessica Kebab Funds. Oh, you think Nessica's gonna take this? You know what? True, there's no Tatamon to kill him here this time.
To be fair, we've funded a lot of Nessica's potential kebab.
True.
If oh, and speaking of funds, we do have a Maturino.
Yeah, unfortunately no codes, but if anybody feels like contributing an extra bit, that is highly welcome. Of course, Toki dropping the big 50, so that's, you know, super appreciated.
Yep, shoutouts to Toki, this guy the sugar daddy of BBEU with our price pools. We love you, Toki.
Definitely funding this entire venture for sure. Alrighty, well, back in this territory with the McDonald's skin.
Yay, Ronald McDonald.
Yeah,
Maybe Ronald McDonald. Maybe Tsubaki has a dictator slight because Ronald McDonald is a secret dictator. Anyways, strong pass. Stacker. You never heard of the Ronald McDonald Empire?
I have not. It was nice aggressive burst there from Dennis, trying to keep Shakes locked into the corner. Still finding that little trade, managed to trap them there. Nice jump on the command grab attempt. Good blocks, just nice patience from Dennis. As soon as I say it, he gets opened up once.
Alright, Dennis got the sparkle on deck, but Shakes just got this constant loop, strong stagger pressure. But okay, now we're back to neutral. And oh, that's not plus, so there just can return. OD just wasn't docked.
Maybe he should have just done the dictator slide there indeed. I don't know if that's a low. I believe that should be a low, so...
It is a low.
Yeah, so you can definitely cover behind the projectile. No need to like run up just that close to it. There it is, the Dennis stagger pressure into the ground throws. We're going to see the RC for the cash out. We do have a bit of meter on our side. We're going to set up... Oh, yeah, no, that should do it. Unskilled damage?
Yeah, Tigger does have that really, really high unskilled minimal damage.
Grapples you,
Always
grapples you,
you.
grapples you, so true.
Shoutouts to BlazBlue Euros, where we can grapple. Okay, a couple 5Ds, Shakes magnetized, so it's like, before I get sucked in, I'll just approach her, I suppose, and got a hit with that fall process. This is what I mean about Tsubaki's pressure, right? Like, you whip a 5A, no issue.
You whiff a 5A, command grab, big issue.
Okay, this time it is.
Okay, good bait. Unfortunately, had the meter to be able to make it safe, so no punish there for Dennis, and it's going to be Shakes taking the turret back. Nice take throw setup. Conversion coming out. No need to burst here for Dennis. Does have that round advantage, unless he believes in closing it out right here, right now. There is the challenge.
The burst throw, his momentum. Shakes needs this, but a massive grab. You have the Tiger with active flow and OG on deck, but I'm not sure that's enough. No.
Yeah, okay, nice command grab, and boom, just like that. Dennis, game 1. Playing in you will get hugged whether you like it or not. Could have def killed there by popping the ODR for real. For real, for real. I think the issue boils down to like Shakes us, you know, fantastic pressure against Dennis, but a lot of the hits that are coming out are not like phases, fanciest ones, are like just A-normals, which means you have to do a bunch of those, whereas the Tiger character kind of doesn't.
The one over as just tilting Dennis into a burst, but okay, almost working out. But oh my gosh, another 2-2D. That is like 20 plus frame startup, so if you get hit.
Great bait there on the Emerald Tiger. Now RC makes the pressure extend some more, finds the overhead. There's the cash out. You see a little bit of damage, so I think one more hit should do it. We're in a pretty good position here. Blocks the overhead, and there's the command grab to punish.
Yeah, that move is 0, so it's a little bit difficult to challenge Tiger or particular after that. Okay, and then we see some good old Tiger loops. Yep.
No. Oh, if he had a little bit more meat, it was dead for sure. And there's the bait. Dennis now on set point.
Yeah, there's a classic we saw in chat. Tiger gets a random hit and just deals like real 6k damage for no reason.
True. Yeah, gets stagger pressure, finds the overhead. Dennis has had enough, wants to burst straight out of that, but still trapped in the corner. Finding a couple trades here and there, managed to swap sides, and also Jake wanted to burst, just want to see where this corner damage goes.
Dictator is sliding out though, claiming that space for himself. Oh, not quite ready to confirm the fireball. We're ready to confirm this. The upper right air reset, but it ended up working out. We do like our resets in Europe. Ooh, no low there, unfortunately, on strike zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't try to like squeeze a low in with the banana soup route. Could have easily catched him trying to, yeah, just negate it. And there's the spark bolt. There's the confirm. Gonna see an easy little bit of damage here. No reset though, but still 3.9k, nothing to scoff at.
Counter sought out, and okay, this could potentially be one hit for Shites.
So it's probably gonna have to be 1 or 2 more combos after this, right? It's only 2.6. Gets the reset, tries to go for a sneaky one afterwards. Gives Dennis the out here. That burst is coming up very shortly. Goes for that counter assault. Wants to keep trapped in the corner. Finds the 5D punish on the Dictator. Is gonna go for the. Oop, and there's the. There's the Alt F4. Yeah, it goes for the OD just to make sure that that burst that's coming back up, you are not gonna be able to use it. Just man, 5D on a Dictator slide is crazy.
it was.
Dennis hugged over Crash. True. He hugged him.
That's the thing with gamers, dude. We need some distance between us, man. We need that social distancing.
True.
Especially from grappler players.
Wild.
Remember, always 1.5 meter of distance between you and a grappler player.
I thought that was between you and an Arakune player.
Oh no, that's like a whole country. Okay,
Well, that reminds me, I forgot to give the shoutouts to Ray for completely washing old man Jayuna at his peak.
Oh wait, that was hilarious. But we got Gurman going into Chrono. Last time I was in a tourney, this was the grand finals, but now both of them lost quite fast, and they're meeting in losers round 5.
It's stacked, it's peak. What can you do?
True. Gurman coming in quite fast with the JC. Right now does have some pretty good air buttons of his own.
Yeah, this is a very interesting one because you want to try and force the move. In this case, like it would be either Lambda or the move, both kind of apply to overcommit with the wrong drive normal, right, to cover the wrong space, and you capitalize by approaching through that angle. But right now, Gurman not able to find the out from this corner pressure. Tries to OD through, tries to jump out, but it is Chrono that is currently keeping them locked down. I was reading the in-game name.
Oh, I feel that, yeah. Ooh, and the 6A. Pretty decent anti-air. Oh, Gurman tried to blood. I'm pretty sure that was meant to be, no way, I'm not sure what that was meant to be. DP is on his Siva.
Maybe go for the DDP? Anyways. Stuck at full screen, holds the spike chaser. Chrono going for the back away, and there we go. Finds that 6A. Catches the jump in JC attempt. Pushing all the way into the corner now. Burst is almost coming back up for Gurman, but still hold this pressure for now. Are we going to see an opportunity to challenge?
Oh, and the Hellspring. Oh, no whip cancel. That would have actually worked, but you're obviously really minus if you do not land it.
I mean, the other thing is it's also so painful to burst Lambda. There's the unblockable, but this character, right, also likes to can capitalize from a nice distance away from you, and by bursting, you do deny them the damage and the corner setup, but you do put them at an okay position where they're like, oh, full screen, sure.
Yeah, and there's one thing I really like about watching Gurman play. He someone that has some of the best jumps like ever, just kind of the way he called back space here is really, really nice. And now just one simple good jump was cost him to even catch the burst out of Chrono here.
Yeah, and then we see the burst into the Legacy Edge now, running that pressure, just tries to keep it nice and mixed. Tricky. There's the DP, right straight to the overhead, push them into the corner. Now the stagger pressure, good blocks, but has the RC to cover it for it. Double overhead, just going for resets, and Gurman staying alive in this game.
Yeah, amazing. Not kind of comeback, I guess. Yeah.
Gauntlet Haze got blocked. Oh, he got blocked, but you can't block this RC mix.
Oh, the 5A kind of whipping there. But, okay, we got the massive counter hit. Kind of staying there in place to catch the roll. And 60 starter. Good deal.
There we go. Knocking back down in the corner so far. Good life lead. Nice late air dash, but no pickup. Still finds the next hit. That burst is coming back up for Chrono. Yeah, we're not going to be canceling it for the super to try and kill. So Chrono now here with a chance, you know, a chance in a dream. And it's a 5A check from Gurman to close out the first game.
Yeah, that 5A of Rock. Now, while Whisk and Croucher is obviously his fastest move, so any type of move that Chrono wanted to do after.
Yeah, definitely. If you know your opponent's going to end in a standing position, that is your best way to like instantly challenge them. So game 2, let's see if Chrono can access some of that early round 1 dominance. There was a great air conversion from Gurman, also the instant burst, and there's the Exceed Excel. Gurman wants to keep it nice and aggressive, wants to keep Chrono locked in his corner, but finds a 6A. He's going to be denying him that screen position. Instead, he'll be running him to the other side.
And jumping in very patiently, claiming a lot of space, and while you did have to block for just a bit, at some point, as Ragnar, you are so strong at that mid-range, and okay, the super.
That looked like a safe job, honestly. So I'm surprised that caught. Nevertheless, Chrono now capitalizing a little bit off of that mistake. Bring Gurman in the corner. Burst is available. That is enough to counter Salt. It is enough to super, but we're not going to see the chance at all for Gurman. As Chrono is going to be closing it out with a super.
Just one super alone Chrono needed for that bit of momentum. Okay, immediate health 7. Ooh, the mix-ups. Good stuff by Gurman. Trying to beat those Ragnar have no mix allegations.
Ooh, fatal counter. Are we going to see the full cash out here? The burst is coming up for Chrono, so we're going to see how long they're willing to hold that. No, just going instantly the moment they can.
Yeah, that's fair, you know. Okay, the 6A hitting there, but huge OD through, and yeah, this is one very, very good thing about Ragnar's OD, right? Like, he gets so much damage off of even a DP.
Yeah, opens up the entire, like, yeah, just opens up every single conversion possible. Also, shoutouts to Ray. Thank you for the raid, bud. Hope you had a good run.
Also, I want to appreciate that Nightmare Edge, because that kind of throws off Shiroverse for Chrono's 6A timing. Anyway, for now, Chrono got a very, very pretty hit in, and now he's got to deal with the set blade. Oh,
ooh, almost did the
I like the
funny.
idea.
Yeah, I like the idea, but unfortunately recover a little too much, and also put right behind Chrono there, so was able to get that 2A. Still, good lively position, tries to OD through, finds a jump over, and now we're going to see a good chunk of health coming back for Gurman here. Air to air, really good, but still now out of the corner, has to drive them all the other way, or find some kind of cross up, finds the gauntlet Hades.
And oh, that JC unfortunately not working out for Gurman, but excellent 6A. But Gurman just needs a little bit more. You have burst ready, but no! Lamna combos are so burst safe. You need to defend for just a little longer. However, Lamna 6B pretty tricky to react to sometimes.
It really be like that sometimes, huh? You take so many hits that are burstable, and then the end portion is just all, you know, drive moves, and you're just like, ah, fuck, I just have to sit there and watch, huh? But nevertheless, we do have ourselves a little bit of a set here.
Okay, EAing through, but Rona just adamant about keeping that stagger pressure. So far been working out pretty well. Running out of the corner just like that. Okay, 2D into blood side, but not with the combo. Obviously, only combo and counter hit. Still claiming a lot of space. Gurman now, lots and lots of momentum on his side. Huge VP in a trade.
Yeah, and just like that, a very dominant round there from Gurman, putting himself back on that set point.
Blood side round start. Interesting option.
Alright, can Chrono bring it to a final round situation? So far, signing off pretty nicely. Has that burst available. Gets that overhead off of the screen. Gurman getting the burst coming back up. So the question is, do they want to commit it in this round, or are they just going to hang on to it for that final round?
So far, Gurman does have a lot of momentum, but Chrono for sure wants to use this burst. And still disrespectful.
Ooh, and there's the press. Both players are going to be going into the final round with 30% on that burst gauge.
No, Chrono has more, 40.
That was, oh yeah, 40 for Chrono, because he was able to last a little longer. Okay. Ooh, the 2A press on the overhead. What bravery, and just like that, getting a good refund on the health he just lost. There's the Gauntlet Hades. We're starting to see the cracks in the defense.
Yeah, Gurman mixing it up incredibly well. Chrono not ready. Okay, so that spike.
Okay, burst coming back just in time, trying to maintain this advantageous creep position, hovering just outside the anti-air attempt. Unfortunately, Gravity putting him back a little bit. There's a counter assault. A little bit of a life left and a dream for Chrono Cross. Can they find the comeback here?
Yeah, Gurman now just knows, I need to be patient. I have such a massive life lead. Let's not throw and we can do this. Okay, you have... I like that.
RC
100 meter. 100 meter, and then it's just like, okay, I'm going for a lot of mix.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this mix is also one of the trickiest to deal with, because usually you block in a situation, or in this case, right, follow up to Gauntlet Hades, you would like to block, or you would like to crouch block it, right, so they make it whiff. But in this case, when they do have that 50 meter, it's always going to be the question of, like, will they, won't they? And if they don't, well, they can kind of, you know, cancel it to be a little bit more advantageous to save. It's just really tricky, so it kind of goes like that sometimes.
And especially, you often see JC after the RC, but Gurman used JB, and I can kind of mess up the timing a bit. But Gurman trying to beat the fat allegations now.
As we're about to hop on some peak, because it is going to be Nessica with the question of who he will play versus Asugi on the Naoto. Ooh, it's going to be the Taker matchup.
A Naoto and Taker, that sounds like a fun match, but I'm not sure if the Naoto player will have much fun.
I mean, the question is like, how well can they run the Oki game, right? Because unlike characters like Susanoo, who also wants to play relatively close to Taker, do have the option of longer range normals, whereas Naoto really just wants to be right up in your face. So we'll see what kind of game plan Asugi has prepared to be able to deal with that. Unfortunately, eating a sledge. Full catch out, no burst.
Yeah, so far the game plan was to kind of zone out with 5D, but the issue, of course, with that is, well, that sledge. Okay, early burst. 2D is a low dose, so that can work out.
Ooh! Yeah, just really trying to do a lot of poking with drives. Nessica also trying to space him out, keep him rotating in the corner, but finds the out, and there's the 2D, getting the approach with the magnetism and also a full cash out. Now, the interesting part about this matchup is that Naoto can do hell of fucking damage.
Especially because he's like really fishing for those drives, right? And those are some of Naoto's best starters.
Absolutely. So now a bit of patience. Both players relatively equal on the health, slightly more favorable for Nessica, as well as the overall higher health total. But there's the 5D, and there's the full scoop. RC for the extension. Are we going to be able to see a kill, or are we going to be put in a very, very dire position? It is going to be the dire position. Try to go for the hell zone, but unfortunately just gets hit. Interesting.
actually ended up being optimal. And yeah, that move is unsafe, so...
Yeah, unfortunately there, like, didn't quite hit the confirm, and you get put in this position of like, well, I just did the second move, it was blocked, it is -7, adios.
Okay, good backdash out. I want to take that pressure. Nestica continuously just has the screen presence on deck. Oh, as soon as I say that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, right? Shift Sway, very nice tool, so good patience here from Asugi so far, just trying to maintain distance, see if he can fish any kind of response, but Nestica just doing the grappler walk, like force you into the corner by sheer presence alone.
Walking menacingly at him. And that huge throw. We haven't seen a good hit this entire round for like 30 seconds, but Asugi the first one to get it.
Yeah, and he's
And
just backing away.
off after on pressure.
That's an interesting bit of adaptation, right? Normally it's a really good position that you have, and there's a danger state, so gotta be careful here.
Oh my god! That was so smart to shift way through. Through a sticker 2D, lots of startup on it.
Oh, try to go for the fuzzy, unfortunately didn't quite connect, and that gave Nestica the opportunity to get that 2C. Tries to go for that foot invuln blood crush on the 2D, but I don't know, either the timing was a little wrong, but nevertheless, gets hit, gets put in the corner, no full conversion, 1 or 2 last hits should do it here for Asugi, and there is the enhancer DP.
Yeah, now so players love that DP.
Okay, final round here in game 1, I like the patience, and there's the 6B hitting from behind. Oh man.
6V backshot.
It's so sad. He's doing all this effort and look at the damage, 1.9. It's so funny. 20 hits, 1.9.
To be fair, it's more about the corner carry than anything else.
No, absolutely. We say that and he immediately backs away, so it's definitely not about the corner carry.
Yeah, okay, it is in most matchups. And huge counter hit. This is one of now the first damage starters usually, but instead we saw the C-hander.
Okay, to just run under, tries to maybe get a little DP action in there. Both players. Yeah, good patience there from Asugi. Just wants to see if he can catch Nestica on some kind of fault, because being in his face is only just to the benefit of the Taker player, right? They do just get all of their invuln grabs.
Nestica are trying to Atomic Collider on Asugi's air dash in, however, just a little too slow. Asugi takes that, and again, an auto moment where you get a shitload of corner carry, but the Taker matchup moment where you don't really take that.
Ooh, 2C, but facing the wrong way, also not in the air to be able to get the confirm. Overdrive coming there from Nestica, see if he can make something happen. Unfortunately, puts himself into the corner, and there is the second Astral of this evening.
And that was just one game, I want to remind you all.
Oh yeah, we got another, maybe 2 more ahead of us.
Exactly.
What's really funny about Naoto Astral, I think, aside from 5A and probably 6B, because that move is weird, everything else just straight confirms into Astral. Like, you do 5AA Astral and it works. It's hilarious.
That's actually amazing. And what also is amazing, that DP.
6B
After
Astral
all that
versus
patience.
Damn. 6B. Ooh, there's slash dive confirm. Unfortunately, you put yourself towards the corner for that, so a good aggressive burst from Nestica. Finds that 5 JD to be able to trade with Asugi's JD. It's an interesting confirm there, but unfortunately Nestica coming out on top, bursting responses, and we'll see where that damage goes. Yeah, what's important about Asugi's game plan and how patient he likes to play it and away from Nestica is that you do need the life lead. Otherwise, you know, Nestica kind of just stares at you and beckons you to approach.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And another thing is that you build up that Sparkle kind of. And Taker is like, yeah, I kind of control the neutral even more now, yay.
Oh, he wasn't ready this time, and there's the Emerald Taker Buster. That's gonna put Nestica up a round in game 2.
What I particularly liked about that was Nestica doing it as soon as Asugi landed. So he kind of had to buffer another jump to be ready. Okay, do we see a massive combo here? Yeah, he is crouching, so he's gotta keep him. hidden.
Yeah, gets that full corner extension, puts him there. Nice catch on the backdash. No punish, but still able to keep the pressure locked down. Finds the overhead, hits that maximum confirm here. Is going to catch up every last drop of damage. Goes for the purple throw. Goes for another one. You cheeky, you little.
I respect it, you know. It's not like you do a shitload of damage against Stager. Like, it's only a small percent of his health anyway, right? So, like, might as well
Listen, if
cash
you're just
out.
doing 1.5k unscaled damage. Okay, ooh, gets flung straight in, and that might have been a whiff DP because just straight up not blocking the 5-8. Full conversion here, overdrive, and I believe, oh, let's see the kill. Does get this wall bounce, so it should be a little bit more, and just like that, Nessica ties it up.
I forgot about the wall bounce for a second.
Yeah, OD version wall bounce. Blah. Anyways, we do have ourselves a set. That one went by a little bit faster, so I'm starting to believe that Nessica does have a bit of a lock on the way Asugi likes to approach this certain matchup, but see if Asugi can maintain that interest of distance between the two. Smallest taker combo. Oh, good flow, catching out the enhancer shift sway.
Yeah, nice bit of adaptation from Nessica because Asugi has done the Phantom Pain anti-air before, and then Nessica's like, okay, what if I do it a bit faster and just crash? Anyway, that doesn't matter right now because Asugi has a hit in, and now it's back to the corner he goes. Oh, no dashing.
Yeah, didn't get the micro dash in the slash cut, so not being able to get that pickup. Also, 2D not coming out in time to punish that J2C. Now just running a bit of that. Oh, what?
Oh, no.
No, he missed
he
the
tried
micro
to
dash
2C.
2C, inputted it slightly wrong. He really wanted that side swap.
Yeah, that stage advantage is something that's huge because Asugi has been liking playing with the whole stage so far. However, now Taker has a random hit in, and you know what that means.
Yeah,
Okay.
it started out so strong, but you know, this is one of those things that not Taker, Naoto and Bang players can kind of handshake on, is that, man, you drop these combos and it just really sucks. Oh, 2A anti-air. The big counter hit pickup. I think it wasn't quite too sure if it would have been a counter hit, because we do get to see that J2C if it was. Anyways, keeping it consistent, keeping it safe. Set to the funny no tech, and there it is. You get baited down to a last pixel health situation. Not being able to RC for confirm.
No, he could have gadget fingered as well, right?
Like
no,
gadget finger doesn't kill.
Oh, really?
It just does 100 damage and make sure that damage doesn't kill.
Yeah, to be fair, I've never seen an interaction like that before, so.
JB to close it out. A perfect for Nessica. After that very slow and methodical game, Nessica was able to find the download on Asugi. Well then, with that, we're going to be going on to our other winners semifinals match of Sir Panda, aka Gabbro from Outer Wilds, versus Lumbria. Asugi dead set, I'm not using the best standing overhead. I mean his opponent is Nessica.
He used it once, and it worked.
I mean, it worked once, and then actually, no, you're right, because it worked once, and he kind of just never tried it again. But I'm also not willing to really like blame him for it, because when you do use it next time, you don't want to eat like an Abare or even a command grab. Yeah, but it's also Nessica. I mean, like, yeah, like, listen, that overhead is fantastic. It's crazy. I love it. Just blast it every time when you realize your opponent can't block it. But yeah, they just spin on you.
Can you please kick Nessica out of the room?
Ooh, shit, my fault.
Thank you.
Do we need a Nessica URF?
So is it? That is not. That's not the right thing. God, I don't usually do this. 1 second. I know all the hotkeys for real.
I feel you on not knowing hotkeys.
There it is.
Oh, I'm here. Please select your character. We do got some Izanami into Aurelius gameplay here. Both characters pretty huge on set. And Hazama?
Oh, peek on my screen? This one's interesting because, like, Hazama moves fast and has some pretty oppressive corner pressure, but I feel like you set out, like, I think is it 60, right? Like the bits that shoot upwards in a set of 3, you can kind of just genuinely snipe him out and deny him his chain. So I want to see the vision here. It's anti-aired. Okay, vision is starting off strong.
Oh. Okay, so far both players immediately bursting. Fair enough.
Okay. Good movement. Now out of chains. Trying to fish for 1 extra and just standing there on the ground to try and recharge those chains. Coming back. Nice J2C connecting, finding the overhead. It's that crouch confirm, and there's the enhanced low for the full pickup.
And that big of a dead gap. 2B a check. A roll potentially. Okay, Lumbria so far. Yeah, but you take a lot of pressure and go out, but immediately the chain.
Yeah, ooh, try to anti-air once, didn't quite hit. Anti-air twice, it did connect. Drops the combo unfortunately, but still has him trapped in the corner. Good air-to-air, tries to 2C, but just a little too far away. See if Panda finds escape, trying to keep him in the corner there. Finds that count hit, but unfortunately did the B follow-up, so no pickup there.
Yep, and a bit of an error there in Panda's pressure, and then Lumbria got a massive hit, and whoa!
Yeah, just running right up to him and catching him by the toes. So Panda escorted back into the corner. He came, and the fidget spinner catching the rollout, still not getting the pickup. So a chance here for Panda. Almost gets the pickup there. Just needed to go for that 5C, but not quite. Pixel hell situation. It is tricky. Yeah, just decides to get out, but no chains.
And Hazama is like, let's go. Oh yeah, you are playing for time. Okay, good intercept by Panda there.
Okay, they're invuln through the projectile, but unfortunately it falls right into the anti-air. Good corner pressure is going to be setting up that ribcage. Oki very, very soon. Fidget spinner, unfortunately blue beat, but still hard one to tech into. Doesn't go for the ribcage, but gets the Thunderbolt Lance mix up. And now are we going to be working ourselves towards a nice, clean, perfect?
Yeah, so far there are some revs out here, and Hazama no needless reversal. His is fast though, and okay, that burst.
Yeah, interesting hero burst there. Emotions? I don't know. Maybe believing in a comeback? That would be crazy. Ooh, okay. Barely managed to trade before he has to eat a whole lot of plus frames.
Yeah, that is a mad funny thing about projectile tsunami there. If you hit her, it's just gone.
Doesn't find the falling skull, and just like that gets sniped out. Unfortunately went for the C follow-up, so it's going to be very meager on the extensions here. Wow, full corner carry, back into the corner you go, sets up that ribcage, hold that fidget spinner, and you know, Hazama, no funny DP, no meterless reversals, or no metered reversals, you just gotta hold that and system mechanic your way out of this one.
Yep. Time to block a lot of mix. Tsunami even has 50 meter to go double 60, but okay, that doesn't matter anymore. He bursted. Right. I know playing neutral, but no confirm after chain. But okay, now we do have a confirm after chain.
Okay, try to go for a funny enhanced stance reset. Finds the 5B count hit. Is going to set himself a nice bit of damage. Oh, we're going to see the RC extension. There it is, the full 100 meter dump. Gabro from Outer Worlds, aka Sir Panda, going to be taking the first one on Hazama.
I've never seen that 100 meter out before, actually, so I was curious how he was going to do it. That would look pretty cool.
Yeah, you got some really interesting extensions off of the 214B RC. Oh, Hoon, get this fella out of here, Hoon.
Anyway, oh, yeah, that stance move is involved though. So good anti-air there by Pando.
Oh, just immediately bursting, doesn't want to see the corner pressure come out. It's very difficult. You might as well burst early, but great anti-air to air from Lumbria. Fortunately, not able to get that full corner carry, but still, footsies into the overhead. Unfortunately, no extension just yet. Nevertheless, still maintaining control of the pressure. Oos! Couldn't block. You just have to hold that fatal counter. We'll put him back in the corner. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no macro dash. It sucks. But still, is able to get the next pickup. Blocks the enhancer low.
Yeah, I was going back to full screen. Huge chain snipe. Not quite a conversion. Oh, really, really close.
Just taking on a bunch of C normals. Good block on the Thunderbolt lands, but has the droplets to make a plus. Droplets coming back just in time. Great awareness there from Lumbria.
Yeah, this pressure so far has been so strong, and you need that when you're in danger status as Tsunami.
Absolutely. So, really, like, you know, I don't blame Panda for pressing there. Saw that there was no droplets, and was like, yeah, second Thunderbolt lands, surely I can punish this. And then, oh, fuck, droplets are back up. Oh, yeah. That's a really good point to do the mix-up, because usually you go for the float cancel, so that means a overhead that's coming out, or in this case, you just shake up with the low.
Yeah. Couple to a stagger pressure, not a really good snipe, and the air throw on the reset. Okay, very late burst by Lumbria. I respect it.
Yeah, real hard call out there from Panda, but unfortunately, no biting from Lumbria until the very end.
Yeah, and we got the Izanami Seple on deck now. His engine not in full, but Lumbria not ready to confirm, so kind of not quite that yet. And Command Pro is gonna take it.
Yeah, so Lumbria are going to be tying up the set here. We got ourselves a little bit of a set going on here. A much more dominant performance from Lumbria. Not really letting Panda set up anything, right? Also challenging all of these air approaches off the chain. And we are going to see the character swap now, finally being able to do that after losing the game. Now we're going to see the Aurelius. Who's hovering, and we are indeed going to be moving over to the Aurelius. No way he'll play Kune.
The Pando Kune? I haven't heard those tills yet.
You know, it was peak while the Hazama lasted.
It was a cool Hazama, honestly. I feel if you believe a little more, you could probably do it. But Pando, good old Aurelius.
Alrighty. Finds that second of 5C. I'll see that out from Izanami. Out running that corner pressure. We're just sitting here blocking out patiently. Nice IBs coming out, building himself a good bit of meter, right? Keeping fairly even there with Lumbria, but Lumbria now finding the overhead, getting the conversion. We're going to be setting up for that rip. No, drops it, unfortunately. Good counter assault.
Yeah, and now it's time to potentially run your own gameplay. Never mind, Izanami just so fast at playing back or turn like that.
Hella damage right now. Lumbria running a storm over Panda right now.
Trying to get that barrier a little bit with the door in the air. However, ultimately got him punished.
Yeah, I feel like Panda has so far been really struggling to find an opportunity to press in between the pressure of Lumbria. And of course, you know, pressing during Nami pressure, lol, I get it, but he's definitely looking out for something. There's a lot of IBs, there's a bit of good challenges here and there, but Lumbria's able to cash out so hard from his mistakes, and they're just not getting the anti-air, and once again, having to hold all of these blocks.
Alright, Pano trying to let the Y hold down in neutral, but Lumbria dodging it quite well. And
falling
nice one.
under the sea. Oh, stood up into it and was caught not blocking it. Now we're holding a lot more damage. The burst is coming back up shortly. Tries the ley line, a little too active. Oh, okay.
Pano has one
no
health.
pickup.
One hell of a comeback to make right now for Panda. Especially we can get hit like that, but no conversion on Lumbria's end. Okay, counter sought out. Why? Can you hold down neutral?
Good blocks, but the droplets, they come back just in time. And with that, Lumbria on a very convincing 2-1 is going to be taking it over Gabbro from Outer Worlds, aka Sir Panda. But that's not the last we've seen of them. They will be going into loser side, so there is another chance.
Okay, what do we have coming up? I take it we won't go to winners finals immediately.
I believe, from what I understand, it's going to be Slavic Ancestor versus Dennis coming up. Or is it? Yeah, it should be Slavic Ancestor versus Dennis.
Okay, that's cool. Ancestor, really good bang player, so we're gonna say some bang into Tager.
We will indeed. Just waiting on the opponent to approach, and there they are.
Ancestor. I know him now as the player that's he asked why there was a Hangman's Shredder. Okay, I know him as the player that just landed bang astral, and that day I found out it was unblockable.
Yeah, fair.
But will he go for it against Tager? It would be legendary, but I don't think that's going to be the case against the grabby guy.
This is a tournament from...
Some people play BlazBlue for money. That's crazy.
It's so real. Also, shout out to the Brazilian Miku ballad.
Oh wait, shit, true.
Oh wow, just keeping pressure as suffocating as possible. Doesn't catch the roll, and just like that, finds the JC, counter hit. RC for the extension, drops unfortunately, and not holding back when pressing AB. That's a bit painful.
Yes. Until it's all this time. Tager landing a random hit and getting forked about 5k. But great shuriken baiting at the anti-air by Dennis there. Ancestor got the combo on deck. That poison does catch, do a little bit more damage over time.
Air challenge, tries magnetism back in, but unfortunately trading with that Tager 2C will always put you in a bad spot.
It looks so silly, man. It doesn't even fully finish the animation, you just fly up.
Really painful, but there we go. Ancestor so far not dropping these. Look, this full ass extension sets up the bumper, good blocks, but unfortunately not on the low, not challenging the kite either. Whoosh.
Oh, tries to really succeed. The combo didn't quite work out, but air resets work out anyway. And like I said, Attila's all the time. Tager gets a random hit, massive damage.
Absolutely, but we're seeing the overdrive here, so we'll see what's cooking up. Just goes for the Ashura. Knows that something scary is going to happen anyway, so getting that bonus damage there from the OD, and there's still a little bit of time to set up some mix-ups, which is barely any time. Actually finds the overhead, and yeah, this is 20 to 2k damage. Simple, and ooh, the bumper mix-up. Not a whole lot of conversion, and wow, look at the trickiness on him. Just like that, Ancestor going to be tying up the rounds.
That looked so sick. That was such a fast low. Good stuff by Ancestor. Okay, Dennis meeting Ancestor energy air. Getting a little bit of damage. No magnetism yet.
Punish there, finds the standing confirm as well. Sets up one seal, sets up two seals. Of course, doesn't quite get the pickup, lets him escape the corner, and gets scooped up by the slag in the air. So that's going to set up the optimal corner extension here for Dennis.
Why was there no OD animation? What? Oh, tries to slide, but okay. Yeah, that's not right. With the punish and Ancestor thing, is so much momentum. That huge jump there too, and
that was so sick. That was so crazy. Just the burst bait on top of it, and you know, not biting sets up for the reset air throw, the command throw no less. Slavic ancestor just absolutely cooking.
He's grabbing a grappler. True.
So yeah, let's see what Dennis has in store to try and make this a set. Currently good Iron Beast coming out from Ancestor, and there's a 2B anti-air. Setting himself up a nice bit of corner carry as well as 3 seals unlocked. We're 1 seal away from the funny super. Ooh, just snatch out of the air, back into the corner you go.
And oh my gosh, these players are communicating in such disrespectful ways. Love airplaying each other, and wow. Dennis just kicking all those nails to the face. I don't think he'll actually survive that.
He's going to be killing an RC for the funny, along with a final purple command throw for the style points.
Ancestor making quick work of Tager.
Ooh, patience for both players, but there it is. Ancestor now going the trigger. Unfortunately, gets hit close to the corner, tries to armor through. But 6A a little delayed, able to catch him in recovery. Big 2C pickup, has burst available, but Ancestor is currently calm, cool, collected, not phased by the damage.
Casual 4L2K on Tager's end, and it's not stopping these massive damage trains. Look at this red hell Ancestor, how much he's lost. So
yeah, one more reset. Ooh, was about to keep extending that funny red health bar, but there it is now. Ancestor finding a couple hits. See if he can at least force the burst out from Dennis, or if we're just going to go into that final round with burst available. Currently, that mix-up's nice and tight, getting these resets. And again, the 6A just beating out some kind of reversal option that Dennis is going for here. Piling up that damage, getting these unlocks. Good catching the no-tech, but JD counter hit is going to put Dennis in a survival position.
Okay, and Aaron's back, air dash and bang does have a ton of mobility.
Stagger pressure, nice blocks also on the side from Dennis, but Fortune eats one, J2C, no pickup available for Ancestor. Still keeps him in the corner, pumping that burst, and the JC, no Crimson Punish. Ooh.
That's a bar bumper, but not quite useful. Bigger range with Ancestor. It's gonna so many hits in.
Okay, Tiger Punch, put him in the corner. B-Nail almost catching it, but there is a block 3C at no meter to make it safe. It's going to be a simple little extension here for Dennis, but nevertheless putting Ancestor towards the corner. OD, and back dashes the Exceed Excel. Man.
Oh my gosh.
Says, fuck if we ball, you gotta be ready for these options. And I think with that 50 meter on deck, Ancestor is gonna be taking it 2-0 over Dennis.
What did he even do to get out of that? Oh, JD. No meter for the Kobe special.
Whew. That was some high octane action. That was really impressive there from Ancestor. Also, I don't think he dropped anything unintentionally. Rare bang performance. Rare bang Pepe.
Bang a good character? It's more likely than you think. That was actually quite funny. Like, I looked at some BB tier lists a while back ago, and I saw Bang sitting in low B tier, and I was like, wow, how times have changed.
We've come a long way, huh? Bang, the most downplayed character. Well then. Oh wait, I have to kick Ancestor. This dude is hanging around these lobbies. Oh my god.
You gotta keep this command in mind, man.
Alright, there we go. Got rid of him. Why is there a hangman's chair here? Yes. German is
Yes,
here,
and
and
no
unfortunately
one has
that meant that because Ancestor was still in the room. Okay, that should be fixed now. There's Drave. Le funny. I'll pass on, bro. At 5 people. Yeah, my fault, OG. Just put it at 5 people. Keep it efficient.
Okay, we're seeing Drave go into Ragnar now. Or German, you know.
Yeah, German playing the... Yeah, I get you. German playing the Ragnar, Drave playing the matchup from the Makoto side.
Yeah.
Let's see if German has the
the
DP
Blood
ready
Edge.
versus Makoto. That is going to be an interesting one.
Let's see if Drave's gonna show us that Makoto is a technical character.
Okay, good blocks. Orb just covering the pressure from him. Runs in straight away. 5C. Saw the overdrive. Like, nah, I don't care.
Yeah, I like that 5C though. Like, it's still catching the air. 5C is also pretty fast. Okay. And the 6B from Makoto. That's actually like one of the trickier overheads to react to.
Who's the system announcer? It's Nago. The what's her faces?
Rachel's.
Yeah, Rachel's umbrella.
Not Nagoriyuki, by the way. Oh no, Makoto Futsu's not good at all versus Ragnar, dude. Makoto just got dipped by a large ass boot to the face.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the button that single-handedly makes and breaks his character, it's peak. Just like that, German running a little perfect of his own.
Yeah, landing a 5D anti-air as well, that's high.
True.
Okay, 2D. Okay, no combo. Don't blame ya.
Nice approach there from Drave, avoiding that 5D. You have to really go out of your way to make sure that doesn't catch you by accident.
Oh, the rapid into no combo. The rapid into no button after DP. But okay, just a random gun. He's taking it pretty well. Done.
5B check on the approach there from Drave, just eating boot to the face, driven in towards the corner, tries to approach from the air patiently. Look at that, just staying right out of the range, pressing, jumping over the exceeding cell, but no punish. Good block patience from German so far. Nice IB, doing himself a good chunk of meter, but unfortunately eating the projectile, driven towards the corner. Still, both players not the biggest confirm on the screen just yet.
Okay, Drave still really trying to open up German, but German not holding so far. Has adapted to the Makoto matchup in these rounds quite well. Okay. Punch that dude in the corner. Okay, very patient. Don't want to go in too bad.
Oh, Hell's Fan connecting as you are see for the pickup. No burst just yet from Drave. Drave not too pressed yet. Oh, and there's the DP bait this time. Getting that burst, able to put him into the corner. Catches the back dash. So good little punish here. Good block on the overhead.
Yeah, really great. That's super tricky to block because
he's
doing a mid combo. Yeah, it's both fast as fuck and he did it in the combo, and you usually are like, I lost anyway. Oh wow.
5A. Nice, and I think that should close it out there for German. Game 1 going to play.
German's 5 A's today have been insane.
No, absolutely.
It's not a button that you often see utilized on Ragnar.
I like it. It's a funny button. You just whiff it over the head and go into a throw.
That's what you often see, but German has genuinely been using it to take his turn back.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand. Like, usually when you start off, you think like 5A, fastest button, I'll press, and you just see whiff over crouching opponents so many times, and you just train yourself to be pressing 2A instead. But sometimes you just do need that extra frame to catch that punish in, especially when your opponent's standing. So good recognition from German there. Nice 5A and JA air tear. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah, and that boot catching Makoto backdashing, it has a lot of active frames, so it does that a lot, I would know. But Drave catching German in the air.
Corner, and there's the overhead, just raw, no DP, no fear of the DP as well. Getting a good grip of damage thing up here, nice life lead. Taking a little patience, but unfortunately that does open up the position for German to top the screen, baits out the counter assault.
Yep, and this is a huge reversal of momentum. Drave only needed one hit just a second ago, but then one bad gas and this happens. Ragnar also recovering a good chunk of health.
Yeah, the funny character with the effective health, but a great challenge there from Drave. Sets up a very interesting side swap combo. Unfortunately, slight drop there, but still no tech. Means he does get that damage. Put into the corner. Baits out the DP. Baits out the burst attempt there. So that gives German a lifeline here to try and operate with. Tries to jump around. Reline RC to maintain advantage plus frames, but just gets checked on the chest.
Oh, and got that confirm at close range. This is actually gonna be a good amount of damage to Brave Lances. Yep, and a good amount of corner care too. Can you set up the orb? No, you cannot. Okay.
Opting to not to go for the orb, and there's one of the DPs coming through the pressure. Trying to go for a little bit of that speed position, swap over to the side, try to drive Drave into the course of corner, but good barriers is going to negate that option for now.
Yes.
And oh, big Hell's Fang, but no RC for the pickup. Still able to keep Drave aligned towards the corner, and also that barrier gauge is starting to drain a little bit.
But Drave still trying to catch him in the air, and just like that. Got an air button, not quite blocking there.
Interesting overdrive here. Maybe just wants to YOLO it in, and does in fact YOLO in. Big Hell's Fang connection. OD able to get that dash cancel in, getting a hell of a lot of damage in, as well as a good chunk of health back. Air to air, very nice. Bring it back down to the ground. Let's see if Oki has a full stick of butter to be able to do something nasty with it.
Yeah, trying to JC. Want to keep Makoto out right now at all costs. You have this health leak. You want to maintain it.
Ooh, and there's the cross up! And we're not going to see the burst come out from Drave as we have one more round ahead of us. That being said, German is on set point.
German really been showing us the craziest Ragnar mix he has to offer us. Nice JA air-to-air meat. That is Ragnar's fastest air button. So, that song is quite good.
Definitely has been paying off really nice. And there it is again. I think it's like the fourth time he's air-to-aired him. Stagger pressure, good check on the 6B attempt. Gonna be a whole lot of damage, but nevertheless able to get a little bit going there. Finds a nice cross-up 2C. And that crouching confirm. Will drive all the way to corner. Unfortunately drops, but still no tech means the damage is gonna come out. And there is the DP. Oh. Big starter. No RC though. Still has burst available, so you don't quite want to dump that 50. OD to deny the burst. Is it enough to kill? Has that full stick of butter. Oh no, it's not the OD version. Is it enough? Oh, it will still do enough damage, and German is going to be taking it 2-0. Wow.
Well played by German. Just really, really good spacing, and the JAs, I love seeing that.
Yeah, definitely, you know, not the most amount of damage, but that's not what it's about. You just want to tie them down, you want to push them a little bit towards the corner, and you want to get that knockdown. I have Y minutes. 7. 7 minutes. Are you up next? Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Just gap. He will gap, trust. He's playing this at the bus stop.
I love BlazBlue at the bus stop. Some might call it BlazBlue.
BlazBlue. I love the passion on Slavic ancestor here. It's just like I will keep Asugi or die trying. Win-win. Gatekeeping Asugi. Alright, well this one's going to be an interesting one because both of these characters like to be right in each other's faces. So a good change of pace there for Asugi given the last time we saw them on stream.
Oh, trying to air for a reset. He's really trying to gap real hard, but so far, I was about to say not working out, but landing a massive drive.
Good, nice tick throw, and again, there's that 3C instead of 2C coming out. Interesting use of the dash to get that 3C fatal. Now we're going to see a hella cash out. Good on the seals now, and also getting that damage over 5k. It is nice. 5.4k, my goodness.
This Van character kind of deep here.
Damn, I feel like
Right.
Ancestor has like a time limit or something on him. I'm not sure.
Ancestor's like, look, I will speedrun the rest of this bracket for sure.
There's no way. Does he have to take the bus like away permanently? Like that's just the hit DQ or? Anyways, Asugi now getting himself a little bit of that corner carry started. 6-speed whiffs, but I'm liking to believe it's a setup because it did just immediately get a hit after the tech. Okay, full cash out there. Gets the link on the enhanced Reco. Ooh, big sniper.
Yeah, okay. Now another Lancer's drive normals lots of damage, but let's just kind of have the drop there. Ancestor with the tech. Now it's his turn. Okay.
Ooh, nice 2C.
Oh. Yeah, catching a cross up. After 2C, it makes him crouch so low to the ground.
Now it's everybody's a frame kill. plus on with super.
I've caught people with that, I could jump.
Oh, wow, the fatal explosion connecting. Good damage. All the seals unlocked. We're looking at a really advantageous position here for Ancestor. Gets the counter hit, but no pickup. Sugi believing in that 2C being an air hit. Unfortunately, lets Ancestor live. Doesn't get the full charge, and there's the punish. And look at all these seals he has. Or, like, sorry, the bumpers he has on screen.
Yeah, he does have a shitload of them. And okay, Ancestor was like, listen, I have a bus to catch. So now I have Shippugeki. I will go into OD version, which kills. So that's my plan.
Odu Shippugeki is like one of the hardest hitting supers where it ends right because like normally they just kick him up, but no, he just teleports above you, impales you and fucking blasts you into the ground. 3 minutes. He's on the clock. There's a passion burning. You know what, Asuki could literally lane this out. It'd be really funny, but...
I was about to say, Asuki, if he wants to, can literally just down back and jump back the whole game. It will work.
Ooh, big fatal. That's going to be a good starter here for him to be able to get that speed run against Asugi. And nice grip of damage. We're setting up the full seal unlock. Shippugeki is ready as well as all the benefits that come with seal unlock.
Ancestor really trying to address the mix, but okay, getting hit by a raw crush trigger. Asugi kind of ready himself.
That's still a good life lead here for Ancestor. Just trying to throw out these nails. Hey man, you can't play it slow. You got 3 minutes on the clock before your bus goes.
So true.
It's really painful. Normally you just sit in a situation where you have the life lead and it's okay, but ooh, OD going through the Ashura, but drops the combo, and Ancestor now with a chance. Doesn't drop the combo, gets the knockdown, finds the hits, and there it is. Ancestor with somehow mind controlling Asugi into the drop. He's going to set himself into set point situation.
How much is Asugi paid to drop all those combos right now? That's insane.
Ooh. Big 2D sets up the nail.
Okay, but Asugi now back with it again with his combos. 4.1k. This is what I'm used to from this guy. Justice.
Oh, that's a big starter, and also not gonna have the burst. Should probably be able to kill here. Goes for no tech extension. So deep. Sets up.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know if it has a forced tech situation, but either way, habit, teching, not blocking, 5D dies.
you notice that Ancestor is on the clock. The way he dropped these nails like instantly to try and win neutral, but Asugi not catching it. I was about to say, does Ancestor have to beat you here?
Yeah, 1 minute left, and he's now trying to challenge on every single wake up, teching into buns. Asugi is really ramping up the pressure here, not letting him get anything, going for every funny little fake reset. But there it is, 3C connecting, trying to get something started for these nails, for these bumpers or seals. Oh, It's a backhand. The first made on top of it. And just like that, it's going to be an Alt F4. And I believe, in spite of there being one more game ahead of us, that is all Ancestor can contribute.
Burst bait counts for 2 games. New rules.
It is in fact 1-1, but oh wait, why did I double click up? Oops. It is in fact 1-1, my fault. But Ancestor has to get out of here. Oh wait, why did it keep setting it back? Okay, it's auto updating something. Oh, right. It is the tool that I'm using, and it's pulling data from Geelong, so it is. I can't set it back.
Shout out to Ancestor still pulling up and giving us one heck of a show, though. That was mad funny.
Absolutely, but it is what it is, and through the way of the universe, Asugi will be taking it, well, by default over Ancestor. Oh, I should probably move that over. Get to kicking some people out of the lobby. That's the wrong one. Oh my god, I love keybinds. Let's get this guy out of here. Alright, he's gone. Cool. So, seeing as Panda is here, I'm led to believe that it will be, in fact, Sir Panda versus German.
That it is. Ancestor should have won full fist, honestly. You either win in 20 seconds or you lose in 20 seconds.
It is low-key based.
Frodo's Dino's had like a machine gun. That was what he was doing like the absolute last game, and I was respecting it a lot.
Yeah, no, I definitely saw that he like you said, a lot of D-nails, but also a lot of challenging on wake up. Just wanted to, you know, needed to force his way into a good position. Can't really hold out to block through pressure. But enough about that. Enough about the GOAT ancestor. It is going to be German versus Panda. Panda straight to the Aurelius.
All right, calling Wife here. Wife holding down a neutral, hitting Ragnar there. And oh, no tech. So a full combo for Aurelius. This is huge.
Half health already gone, man. That Ragnar 10k health is really starting to kick in, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. Jump cancel doing pretty well, but Ragnar ODing, and his little move is super scary now, but no blocking correctly.
Oh, great OD, able to go kill right through that 60, getting himself a nice bit of punish. Are we going to have enough to kill here? Setting up a, whoa, side swap. And there we go, sandwich combo time. Oh, it's devious. It's devious.
I am pretty sure that there's like a little gap in duo bios, so the cross of protection kind of can't save you in certain moments.
There we go. Furman running a bit of pressure. Patience from... Oh, Hell's Fang blocked it. Let's go. Pack it up. Oh, not Hell's Fang, sorry. Gauntlet Hades blocked. We're
yep.
doomed.
Doing Ledley for 2D and catching all this momentum because of this. I'm insane with the defense right now.
To a good extension. Wow. Getting the air dash plus the doll, and now we're going to go into a recovery combo. Blue, purple throw, but also immediately teching, and a nice little pickup there from German.
Okay, German getting a huge combo, getting a having more life than Pano now actually.
Okay, ley line, doll covering, make sure that he can't get the punish. Sets up that 50-50 falling, low, slow overhead. Wife is dead, but should be enough damage here, unless the burst comes out, of course.
Oh, and this can be a whiff punish for sure. Yes.
Yeah, and Wife is going to sit there and have to watch, and German finds himself a round back. And both these players now vying for that first blood.
Okay, rounds out 2D, not quite catching Pano, jumping back. Wife holding down a neutral.
Yeah, good awareness there from Gurman just to quickly get that punch in, you know, delete the wife off the screen, and air unblockable 5B will be connected. Great jump in, no option available there for Sir Panda, and now the damage is really starting to stack up. The burst is coming back, and we're just going to be using it instantly. Cross up JB, hitting the wife away again and again, just harassing the wife every time.
Ooh, wife punching him, but no, direct combo. I know, right back in the corner, counter assaults out. Nice overhead, a little bit delayed after the punch. Maybe Gurman thought that it was his turn.
Ooh, wow, that JB was an interesting one. I don't even know if that hit in front or behind, but nevertheless, a hit for Panda, a DP baited, but no punish. Sets up the doll, but he's just letting these DPs rip. Not going to be holding anything, and there's the counter assault. Both players really don't want to hold each other's pressure.
Trying to jump there, baiting a burst, but Gurman a little bit patient up until this OD activation anyway. Yo, so many D8s. Gurman not taking it, being like, fuck that shit, and not blocking the RC after Gauntlet 80s.
Yeah, that's really good awareness there from Gurman, because try as Panda might have, he really wanted that staircase on Gurman, right, to get him to the ground, set up that 2C, but if there is a gap, this character can just anti-air you. I do like the idea of the 2C, right? Wanted to see if he can invuln through it, but I guess the timing was just slightly off. That move just hit too fast and too deep and caught him during the startup.
Ooh, HTC there.
Yeah, nice, cute little mix-ups, good blocks. Also IBing all of the doll hits, so that is going to be building up himself a nice bit of meter. And finally, Panda finding the opening in Gurman's defense, and the clash cancel.
Ooh, okay. A little bit too far to catch Panda. I got from away a little while ago. And okay, random. That's like a neutral. Still confirming.
Okay. Nice air-to-air, sets up the knockdown, doll, clash canceling. Instead, opting to RC there. Panda wasn't prepared for what was going to happen afterwards. Nevertheless, finds the hit, doesn't need the doll to finish it off, and Sir Panda one round away from tying it up.
Right, this dude be having those solo confirms on deck.
Ooh, okay, catching the backdash with Dead Spike, putting close to the corner, great stagger pressure, finding himself a nice beefy counter hit starter.
Alright, jumping and the late air dashing. No, not blocking.
Okay, catching the no-tech, catching another no-tech, catching another no-tech. Okay, he could have done it one more time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, an RC on the burst bait. Gurman is going to put himself on set point. That is crazy.
I can't believe that interaction happened. Oh, anyway, Panda really got this on deck right now. Not getting tilted. Very praiseworthy.
Yeah. Interesting overdrive attempt. Panda a little too safe, so still fully in control of what comes next. Now trying to go for a bit of that recovery combo, but brings out the wife, wants to extend it as long as possible to deny the OD. Has no wife left. Now remember, has to staircase this properly, and yes! Baits out the DP attempt. Panda is going to be tying up the score.
Insane stuff by Panda. Oh, that was such a good ley line there. Been reading Gurman's pattern of DPing like right when landing after a staircase.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing with these staircase like interrupts with DPs from characters that have air DPs is it's mostly there just to take like punish you on habits where you think like, oh, I get the air hits, and if they try to press something, usually it's a frame trap for a counter hit. And then when you start trying to like hard bait out the DP, it's when they start taking the turn away from you. But in this case, you lay line to it, style on them, just shit on their mental, and just do it again.
Raw 5D the fatal counter with OG2. This is a huge hit for Gurman. Massive bit of momentum, but okay, no combo to finish.
Yeah, no knockdown, but still gonna go for the counter assault, trying to anti-air with the wife. Weird trade going on there, connecting with the Gauntlet Hades. Oh my god. Getting the big 5D in the air, going for a little funny. Wait. Okay. How calculated funny?
I was about to say too. Apparently 5D is just the go button, and he has been landing 2 times right now.
You know, Hoon, I think you might be right. That's exactly probably what happened there. Bit cursed. Okay, good mix-ups. Sir Panda back with a vengeance here. Wants to bring it down to a double Luigi situation. So going very aggressively, and there's the purple throw. And now we're going to be seeing a full extension into wife recovery. We are, and there's the wife back on screen. What kind of okay we're setting up the dual bios and tries to go for the clash cancels on the DP, but unfortunately mistimes it, and he's going to be eating a good grip of damage. Opting to not burst. It's all burst safe there, and we are going to go into a double Luigi situation.
Okay, Pano jumping back to start this round off, but Garmin the first one to pressure. Okay, after the burst, Wife Pano held Ragnar down a bit, and yep, Pano the first one to get his corner. Especially corner combo 2, Garmin still does have the overdrive on deck for potential wake up or burst.
Yeah, I think definitely we want to try and look for the overdrive there, but unfortunately overdriving on a dull attack means that Panda can kind of just look at you and be like, okay, what do I have planned next? Oh wow, getting the side swap there. Put him into corner, plays it safe. Doll is out, but just baits out a DP, keeps it simple, and Panda is going to be taking a 2-1 over German.
Very sick stuff by Pando, especially the last hit of game 2. Massive fan, but German been doing incredible too this tournament.
Yeah, unfortunately
Very
for all the
close fight.
German fans, that is going to be the end of his run. This was the loser side match. So it will be currently, as we head into our final, our final 4 finalists, a lot of Fs, is on the winner side, we do have Nessica and Lumbria. And on the loser side, we have Aosugi versus Sir Panda. So we'll see who we are getting up first. I heard somebody join.
I'm pretty sure nobody's joined. No,
I heard the joining noise. I'm not crazy, trust.
I think you're a little bit skeezy.
Okay, we are going to be looking at our winner side match first. So finally, this is a finals match, so we will be getting to use that first to 3 that I've set up for a while now and mixed up only one player. That player being Nessica and his opponent.
Nessica just wants to play the game.
Now, we've seen Nessica commit to the Tager thus far. We've also seen like full random, almost random select like tournament runs from him before. So are we going to see a more like optimized pick into the Izanami, or are we just going to see the Tager come out? Because of course there's the Nessica needs a minute. Well, a minute we got, as we will yap. You know, old training partner of Nessica is that star Hoshigami indeed. Okay, somebody keeps joining in. I don't know what's going on there.
And the funny thing about that matchup is, like, sure, Izanami is really strong, but until she has 50 meter, there's not really a defensive option that she has that she can use.
Do a sponsor quest. Oh yeah, well we can do. Even though we don't have our, I don't have a funny overlay for you, sadly, but even though we don't have codes to be claimed. You know, you are always free to contribute any amount you would like to support each other and the scene. But of course, if contributing is outside of your means, we do have some sponsor quests. There are a few options available on the Match Reno. You can consider following at Paragon FGC on Twitter or on Blue Sky. Similarly, you can subscribe to at Paragon FGC on Twitch, subscribe to their YouTube, join their Discord, or follow them on Twitch. Similarly, you could also subscribe to the Match Reno YouTube channel or the... What is this? Kashkabald? Well, you can follow Kashkabald's Twitch or subscribe to the YouTube, or you can follow Huzzy Kingdom on Twitch. These will all contribute a varying amount of cents to the prize pool, but any amount is always highly appreciated. Yeah, free money. It's literally free. It grows on trees almost. Ran out of sponsor quests. It's true. Yeah, that's the other thing. Sponsor quest is one per person per. Yeah, I think it's just once per account, not even per bracket. Like, so if you've subscribed to the YouTube the various YouTube channels and Twitch channels before, thank you. But that's gonna be all you can contribute for now. From that is for free.
But one day we'll get a code. Who's working on it?
No, it's more that it's kind of like really expensive.
Yeah, that too. But one day, guys, one day BlazBlue will be great again.
Okay, buddy. Here we go. Okay, it's going to be the Ragnar pick.
Yeah. Nezuko was like, hey, should I go Ragnar, guys? I remember again. They were like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, why
Different
not?
Red Devil. Okay, Lumber is starting off very strong with his defense, but okay, very fast Inferno Divider.
Okay, falls low. The mix-ups are looking pretty nice.
Yeah, that was like max base as well. Not a combo, interestingly enough. Columbia probably wanted to burst, but got a free OD out of it.
Yeah, that would have been a really good position to burst as well, keeping him into the corner. But nevertheless, finds a couple hits. That's going to be prompting the burst from Nezuko here. Tries to find that float 3C, dropping the confirm there. Oh, but nice RC beating out the habit to try and punish a block 3C.
And the rips are on deck, and okay, Thunderbird does land raw, and I believe it should be a kill. Yes, you built 50 meters just in time.
Yeah, Lumbria looking alive here.
Lumbria looking crazy. Also crazy that you want to attempt that.
Now, Nezuko taking control back. Half health already gone from Lumbria, stuck in the corner. Good blocks, unfortunately not getting the micro dash, but still able to keep him jailed here for now. Good jump out on the dead spike. And now able to solve the position, but just eats a DP. And the 50 meter to make it safe, and just the gauntlet 80s on Oak.
Yeah, we got our ribs on deck, skipping that neutral. Lumbria holding on to just a better barrier here, so he can do a rips again on Oki potentially.
Well, I think, you know, try as Lumbria might, they could just kind of looked at the situation like, fuck, my blocking is currently doing the Oki.
Whoops. Good awareness by Nezuko though for the corner scissors, I suppose. Okay, block side reset.
2B to challenge the 5D, but unfortunately not getting that full confirm, and there it is, Nezuko with his own crouch confirm, getting a big, you know, nasty grip of damage, almost doing a Taylor cosplay here, finding the throw, and with the super meter on deck, that should be plenty to get the kill here.
Lumbria does have burst, but yeah, Oki, but oh no! Don't give Izanami Hades a chance, lads. You can maybe do just this once.
Just a little smidge. Just a smidge. But yeah, good. It started off a little rough for Nezuko, but I think he has his footing now. So the question is going to be, can Lumbria also get their footing back? It started off real strong, and I guess it was mostly those three Cs and stuff connecting a lot more. But now we're seeing the DP being ripped just, you know, a little more liberally here for Nezuko.
Nezuko starting off the pressure pretty well, and Lumbria forced to burst there. Both players bursting. Yes! No, with cancel that health span landing. Good stuff by Nezuko. Not a combo, but what is happening,
Oh
dude?
my
These
god, he's just
resets.
doing all kinds of mini resets here and there, and Lumbria is not able to keep track of it or let alone keep up.
Genuinely, what? I think the Tager lifestyle's gone to him. It's infecting the Ragnar play too.
Yeah, Tager, very known for his air dash DP RCOK.
No, just the whack resets.
Fair.
Okay, landing a crush trigger though. That's actually pretty well done there by Nesuke. So far, never gotten hit.
Yep, that spike does keeps him in the face. That's a really good overdrive there. 5B, a very nice point to get that ODR through. And now side swap combo. Setting themselves up, hopefully into Ribcage or maybe the Succeed Excel. Interesting. Finds the air-to-air. DP, a lot of attempts coming out here from Nesuke to try and burn through that barrier gauge, but still not be able to find the cancel just in time to be outside the danger state. A lot of damage coming out here, but it shouldn't quite be killed just yet.
Yeah, we saw an air throw by Nesuke too, right after the DPRC, but not hitting, and Lumbria getting that hit. Anyway, we're back to neutral now, but 6A, massive anti-air. Oh no, confirming the 2B. Saya!
Okay, good spacing on the Hellsfang, and just like that, Lumbria able to bring one round back to themselves with burst available, so really good shot here to tie up the score.
Ooh, nice Inferno Divider for the gap. Ooh, JA. Counter hitting. The flow. Nightmare Edge forcing Lumbria to burst.
Oh, great
Lumbria doesn't mind
repositioning.
this.
Eating hits, unfortunately, trying to get that Thunderbolt Lance Force in, but not quite working out. And there it is, the jump in, you can't block. Nesuke escorting you all the way into the corner.
Remember, knockdown, JC hit, rapid for the follow-up, but okay, no. Full combo.
Kind of staring at Lumbria. Lumbria having to overextend themselves here, waiting out that Vip Cage. He's able to get that free DP, and there is the crush trigger, and Nesuke is going to put them one game closer to that grand finals position.
Yeah, so far, 2 crush triggers have landed. That's pretty insane, but hey, if you're not barrier blocking.
If you can't barrier block. Okay, nice. Ooh, great cross up on the float. Sending Nesuke towards the corner. Unfortunately drops, but still able to make control. But there is the air throw. Tries to run under themselves. Doesn't get the pickup, finds a reset, and that's the burst response from Lumbria.
Insane reads on Nesuke's end. Holy crap. Tries to go for another insane read, but not quite there. RC after 5C. Haven't often seen that. JC just to check the movement. Worked out.
Oh, he tried to do some kind of spicy response, but ended up being a little too slow on it. Unfortunately, Skull pushing Nesuke away from the corner. Giving him a chance here to survive to this ribcage. Going into danger state and finds a big reset, and just like that, Nesuke on that set point.
Block side. Getting them out of there. Oh, no, 6C. The Ragnar players are going to downplay a lot because of that one.
Okay, nice late air dash, find the overhead. There's the burst available for Lumbria, still stuck in the corner, almost, yeah, there. Now, finally, in that, the astral state, astral position. Still finding hit on Nesuke, trying to put in the corner, drops the combo, unfortunately. Now just waiting out the block, staring patiently in their face, and runs up and just 5D smack him out of the air.
Might be a broken button. It's hit a lot today.
Interesting question. Maybe I saw 5B come out from Lumbria, so I don't know if that was an attempt to get that super out. That is 2366B, right? Or 236, yeah, it is. So could have gone. Maybe try to go for that, but unfortunately not quite hitting the mark and just eating a 5D counter into Nesuke with a clean 3-0, putting themselves in that in that grand finals on winner side. We'll be heading over to Sir Panda versus Aosugi.
And we're gonna see two characters that can both just sway through some moves.
I would argue that one is a little bit better than the other.
Redis is broken.
Nessica are real, and it will make you fumble. It's true. You're facing that guy.
Is that what we call top player privilege nowadays? Nessica aura.
Phantom Pain Massacre incoming. Holy shit, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this one plays out. Also, this is a should be noted, this is losers semi-final, so we're back to first two. Oh.
Oh. Gosh, are we gonna what a
Bang mirrors?
Dude. Bang bang? Boys, why are we trolling?
Raelius mirrors? Yeah, that's a Raelius lock-in from Panda. And yeah, back to the Naruto.
Okay. It just did a little bit of trolling.
We do a little bit of trolling, we do a little bit of trolling, we do a little bit of trolling.
A little bit of rolling.
Don't roll in the corner though.
Nah, Nessica got out once against Izanami that way, so rolling is a good idea.
True, rolling OP.
Nerf rolls.
Here we go. Losers semi-final Sir Panda versus Aosugi.
Okay, starting off with one small hit. Oh. Good conversion, even though it's a blue beef.
Trapped in the corner. We're going to see any attempt to interrupt. A lot of barriering, trying to push Sir Panda away for now, and that is going to be the doll expiring. Still finding a couple hits, and there's a nice challenge. Push him back into the corner. Great back throw, and that's going to be instant burst. Again, trying to clear that space, keep Panda as close as possible to the corner with that doll deactivated.
The doll hitting and also be very fast burst. But it not ended up mattering a lot because Panda now still has a lot of momentum going for him, even reverse the corners.
Oh, yeah, that's the big doll anti-air snipe, and Panda looking really strong here. Okay, nice challenge, gets a full confirm, and we're going to be seeing Panda locked in the corner, almost. But run him in a little closer, nice stagger pressure, good patience there on the side from Panda. Trying to jump out to try and escape, but still, oh, that's 6A! Barely connecting.
Okay, why falling down to neutral? Okay, Riley is just swaying to show his boss. Okay, you grab by Asuki. There should be a lot of damage. Now just a shitload of damage on grab. Okay, 5 each, just a frame kill. And yeah, you can confirm this. Sir Panda with the Euro burst.
That's a very interesting setup that a lot of people are teching into. I'd probably tech into that, I assume.
Yeah, it's so nasty.
Oh no, the DP not hitting his mark, but opting trying to burst bait with the ley line, and yeah, in spite of the counter assault connecting, you're still holding the dual bios. Good block so far, but attacks at the very end. Burst is still on deck for Aosugi, so we'll see if that comes out just yet. Purple throw goes tech, tries to get that Phantom Pain anti-air, but not quite. Doll is out again.
Yep, and okay, no DP, but a Phantom Pain. Yo, are these the Phantom Pain massacres we were told about?
It's not about the win, it's about the Phantom Pain we made along the way. Speaking of Phantom Pain, unfortunately, Panda just staring at him from a crouching position, watching that forced whiff of Kerr straight into the corner punch. Just going to be doing the D-summon on the doll, finds a 2-8 to slap him out of the 2D.
Sugi jumping back right there to mid-screen, playing a lot of space.
Okay, lay line through the JD. A lot of screen position trading, but Panda has all the You know, all the life lead to play it as patiently as possible is going to be on Asugi to force their way in. Finds himself a couple hits here. Oh, not a whole lot added up just yet. Counter assault wants to keep him away from him for now. Great jump in, challenging the record.
Yep, and Asuki now back to full screen again, but now you have such a life deficit that you probably feel like coming in. Oh
my god, the foul instant overhead, and just like that, it should be all road. No, there is burst available as well as overdrive for Panda. Which one are we going to see first? Neither.
Swaying the wife. Okay.
Oh my god, this thing be just punch him straight out of the red and that is going to be game 1 going to Panda. Great stuff so far, but Asugi also in a pretty good position to get the challenge on them. The pressure is nice in a lot of situations, but unfortunately the doll covering so many angles that Naoto would want to approach from it is a little bit painful at times.
Ooh, that massive counter hit on the JC.
Confirmed, but still stuck in the corner. Wife is running out and not finding opportunity to unsummon. So you have to sit there and wait patiently to overhead connecting. We're going to see aggressive burst to try and keep Asugi locked in the corner.
Asugi landing actually a good chunk of JAs, but never quite ready to get a knockdown after it. On Oda in front of the Vital Whip.
Oh my god. What a call out. So saw that 5A, like, yeah, you'll jump here. Come here. The corner, Asugi in a very bad position. Losing a lot of health, also low on that barrier gauge. We're going to see the super cash out at Panda set point.
Lots of charges, but then they got interrupted by Panda. Oh, 5A no confirm. Crossing up with the air dash, but no, still no confirm.
These IBs are devious because, like, after all those hits that he blocked, he came out on top with more meter than Asugi did for actually doing the pressure. Trying to jump in, keep the combo pretty slick but cute. You know, Nalot scaling pretty hard, finds a great challenge in here. We're gonna get the full extension. No, unfortunately not, but still able to keep the pressure. Finds the overhead and drops the confirm. No, it just eats the super on top of it.
Yeah, but I'm reversing that corner now because of it as well. Having a lot of life meter. Or it's kind of mixed now, but okay, overdrive.
Oh! Able to rip right through the dual bios. Very nice stuff there from Asugi, but this is going to be the overdrive from Panda. Beats through an Exceed Excel. 100 meter for Asugi. See if he has the opportunity to cash out or if that's going to be all that he wrote.
Oh no, confirmed. But okay, the lead lay through it. Now it's there, but not quite a kill. The chip range any moment now. Rapid on the multi-hit.
And the armor from... Oh my god, that is just that's so unfortunate there for Asugi for it to go out. Just the Bluetooth damage with the doll. But still, Asugi, no slouch, even though it was a rough in certain position, made it to the top 4 position. And Panda will be moving on to face off against Lumbria for a shot at Nessica in the grand finals.
Okay, and we have our Guilty Gear player here, Lumbria. Really wants to play Guilty Gear, said last time in the chat.
Really itching for some of that gear action. Yep, both players locking in their all-time classics.
They just really like the color purple.
Actually, what situation was Panda picking Hazama again? Oh, it was against Lumbria, if I remember.
Yeah. He does have the Hazama card. Panda, a bit of a villain lover himself.
What can you say? Alright, he's trying to fish that air to head. Immediately on that first hit, bursting it, knows where this goes, doesn't want to hold that ribcage pressure. And instead, the doll sniping him from the air. And both players kind of flying around each other. No solid hit landed just yet.
Oh, the nice confirm. Landing from max 5D. Okay, we're back to neutral now. Wife anti-airing though. But, oh, catching Thunderbolt too?
Oh wow, what ley line on the 6D from the wife to be able to punish it through as well. Now going for the reset combo, doesn't finish it out, but nevertheless enough time bought for that wife to come back. Good bait on the counter assault, my goodness.
Yeah, but not quite a kill yet. Lumbria still has a bit to go. Never mind, Panda with that max jump height air throw. Predicting Lumbria's movement pattern.
That's good. Okay, good block so far. Tries to ley line, and oh wow, that's interesting actually. I think because the doll got hit, it extended the recovery. That gave enough time for Panda to recover from ley line and get a solid hit in. Okay, patience. Patience.
Okay, wow. Really slowly pressuring. Okay, blocking in a 6B.
Recover that barrier gauge in time, set up for the ribcage. Oki, fidget spinner comes out, overhead, going unblocked, and that's going to be a simple cancel. Burst coming online, so still believing in this round here to close out the first game. And knocked down. Dual bios, can they avoid it in time? Oh, wait.
Super just for fun.
No, I think he's supered for the free, so the dual bios keeps traveling, but Lumbria is held still.
That was one heck of an interaction, let me tell you.
Yeah. Super Flash just freeze time, force the dual bios to approach, and then doesn't open up the opportunity for Lumbria to maybe backdash, jump, float, roll, and run over it. That's some crazy shit.
Wow, this guy is ahead of me for sure. What the heck? They're playing 5D chess here. Okay, with throw. I do know what happens after that. You die.
Yeah, and boy, 4K damage into the corner, still a little too far away to run the Oki, but nevertheless finding another hit, running right into their face. The dull pressure coming out. Good block so far, but can't block it. It's an overhead. And the reset right after, and that's going to be a burst.
Yeah, but Lumbria landing a very close hitting move, and then, yeah, even though he just has a lot of corner carry of every hit she does. Command grab, restores some barrier gauge. Heck yeah. Also, slightly less important to Oki. What?
Interactions. Okay, extended the hurt box, and that's going to be a pretty angry burst. It was a really good situation there. Dual bios, baiting out the counter assault, and just kind of standing there. Zellworlder for fun. Been trapped in the gears, and Panda 1 round away from further extending his lead.
No taunt this time.
What have you done to the real Panda? Ooh, catch the roll, but no confirm. Nice blocks.
Gave him blocking on. Yeah.
Very, very excellent, skillful demonstration from Lumbria, blocking all of that out, finding the punish, now driving towards the corner. Unfortunately, not hitting that 3C, but still keeping him trapped for now. Oh, that's
Yo. Yeah. Maybe Rally does have the better sway, man.
True, it puts you at a closer range. Oh wow, what an air-to-air, and then the pickup on top of it. I'm all the way into the corner. Set up the doll to force that block. Instant overhead connects. Oh, do we have enough to kill? It should be, and that is going to be Panda. 2-0 so far.
It is losers finals though, so we got one more game, babe.
here we go for the Shant at Nessica in Grand Finals. Panda just needs this last win against the person that sent them down to loser side.
The velocity is turning. Level 1. Action.
さあ遅い
Blocks, nice patience so far. Blocks the overhead. OD just extend the dwell time a little bit more. Actually refund a lot of it. Slightly cracks there, but no extension. And wow, Lumbria basically survives all that, barring a few, stray hits that didn't really go too much.
Okay, but Lumbria lots of momentum on their side here. Losing the danger, but you are Izanami. You have combos that last a long, long time. By the time this combo finishes, it's back like 3/4 of the way there. But great ley line.
Yeah, often going for that 3C is usually a very safe way to get a guaranteed hit, right? And even if they do block it, you do get that float cancel for the mix-ups. But if you can make it whiff somehow, you're in a great position. Oh no, able to navigate over the dual boss. I just want to stand behind it as it hits as much as possible, forcing away the barrier gauge from Lumbria.
Okay, turns the Thunderbird in, but the wife coming from Izanami's backside. Yo, Izanami playing real honest footsies with a project on there.
Both characters showing off their really cool puppet function to each other, and there's the big 2C anti-air. Panda looking really dominant and poised. Just close it out 3-0. So far, half health gone on Lumbria. Lumbria trying to find any hit to connect and set themselves up for some kind of comeback. And kind of flying a little too high, puts himself in the corner, and this is going to be a really good opportunity here for Lumbria. Finds a knockdown, should set up that ribcage Oki, and maybe loop their way to victory. Oh,
wow.
Solved himself a little bit of space.
Both puppets fighting who is the superior one. But with this OD gauge, I think Relius' wife wants to own. Okay.
Just died to a mid in the end, so that's going to be a 3-0 there for Panda. And going to be going to face off against Nessica in the Grand Finals.
死の世界。これが貴様の渇望した心象風景か。想定以上でも以下でもない。なんとも退屈な眺めだ。
Yeah, we saw in chat, Nessica said, I'm going to play a real character. I'm not quite sure if that means he's genuinely going to play a real character or if he's going the most memeable of memes.
The hee hee ho ho.
Mr. Chirumi.
Truly the most memeable of memes. Alright, well, we just gotta be a little bit patient. Slight little technical issues on the side of Nessica, but we will be here shortly.
So, what do you think a real BlazBlue character is?
Actually, you know what? I like Hoon's guess that it's probably Celica.
Celica's pretty real. 5B's broken.
True.
So
Her Big Bang upper is also very funny.
True that.
Maybe a bit of Noelle gaming? I don't know. That might be a real character.
Noelle's a real character, dude.
Yeah, she really does exist in BlazBlue, huh?
Yeah, but I'm sad they didn't put her in Central Fiction. She was really nice in Continuum Shift.
Who's that one Noelle player? Man, I forgot his name. It's like
We have multiple.
there was this one guy called Azure who just shows up to events and
Sacred
clears.
Azure, right?
Yeah, Sacred Azure. That guy's nasty. Shout out. Holy. Nami.
Oh. I mean, Izanami's borderline fan fiction, but like,
Panda
sure.
hovering the Tiger himself. Are we gonna do this to himself? And it's gonna be Aurelius versus Izanami. Well. Wonder how much different this is gonna go for compared to how Lumbria approached it. And yeah, this is going to be our little grand final. So first a 3-set, but it is going to have to be a two back-to-back set wins for Panda to be able to take it over Nessica in the end. See if we can break through that for now. Early burst coming out from Panda. Now setting up that dull pressure, nice blocks and good patience from Nessica so far. A lot of IBs, the meter game.
Oh my gosh, this pressure is so far kind of crazy. And okay, ended up with command pro. Still some Tiger cheese in there.
She just phased through! Oh my god, and the DP to catch him on the jump in!
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Panda was like, alright, I'm gonna set out the dual bios and beat you out of your ribcage. And just slides right through it. That is foul work at hand.
Insane situational awareness there. Okay. I don't think it's a very optimal combo, but you know what?
Hey, look, damage is damage, and Oki's gonna be Oki. As we set up this ribcage, force that hold, and tries to go for the Zell World though, and freeze, but we come out on top.
Okay, now it's time to attack him a bit on her once he doesn't have barrier. Never mind. Right there we get an OD, but still get the hit out of it.
Yeah, a lot of damage here. Also, yeah, just like I said, blowing through the OD, so even if he does lose his round, still in a pretty good position for Panda. But Panda just looking to take it here, has 50 meter on deck, is going to go into the super, and Panda makes that comeback. Game was shocked. Like for real, was like, oh my god, he's doing a comeback, no way, this shit crazy.
Initiating combat protocol.
Holy moly. Anyways, Nessica now with the corner conversion. Fortune drops it, but still, the bits are active enough. Finds the instant overhead. A little fuzzy wuzzy action. Gauge pressure, and just holding it. Finds it low. It's going to be bursting him out. Another comeback potentially on the board.
I know no stranger to does it all, but okay, footsies.
Really? And to the super you go, so that's going to be Nessica taking a quick round back. Now both players poised for that first blood. See who comes out on top. Kind of quickly typing on Discord. I did my time. Why are you doing this to me?
Holy shit, he typed on Discord mismatch?
Hey man, that super lasts long.
Sure. Okay, we got a lot of bits in here, but oh, the land lay through is on Nami offense.
Unfortunately gets bursted away, so now trying to play patient, wait out that ribcage timing. It is going to expire, and there it is in danger state. Try to send the biggest ball at him. And almost manages to lay line through it, except for that final explosion in. That would have been really peak if he managed to go.
Oh, I thought it was bits that hit him.
I think it was the final explosion, either way he got hit.
That is true. That's the more important thing. Tries to reversal out there, but okay, Nessica still buried in time.
First, just want to hold that corner ribcage pressure. Tries to play a little patient, see if he can catch Nessica doing anything too hasty, but unfortunately eats a stagger pressure. Just like that. Kill? No, not quite.
No, Nessica just wants to play more, you know. But that might be the end of him. Especially as you got hit by that low. That's so tricky.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. Is he about to do it again? The meter is on the table, but he doesn't need it. Panda just snatching it from the clutches of defeat. Huh.
Ah, indeed.
All right, well, yeah, Nessica doing a little bit of playing with the food, I guess, as we go into game 2 here. Dash block. Okay. Both players with the early burst away. Nice IB on the Thunderbolt lands. This time we're going to get a small punish in. Sets up the doll pressure. There is the counter, or the crush trigger. Goes it back in towards the corner. Wait for that doll meter to come back up and get a knockdown into this funny old Bailey's pressure.
Yep, and what is the mix of Ace? Question was all S time. It was our grab, and we took 3.4k, and one more mix-up is incoming. Crush trigger again.
And he's getting the fully charged one as well, so it's a very easy pickup here. Just like that, Panda very confident, taking a round for himself, looking to extend his lead, approaching closer to that reset.
Tsunami meeting Pando in the air though.
Nice, good command grab. Some of that health back. I don't even think he took damage just yet. Runs under the Eclipse, finds a 2C, awkward angle, but still finds a little conversion. Puts him into the corner, gets another dull pickup, but again, dropping it a little bit there. Still, nice IBs, built himself up a bit of that meter.
Yeah, but JA at the end there after the flow, catching Pando, but ended up in a weird tech situation, and that's still capitalizing off it. We're back to the corner.
Great beats. Keep going, tries to send out. Try to go for dual bios there, I think. There it is, big 2C, no pickup, just forces a dual bios in their face, and there it is. Jessica holding this sequence for a bit here. You see another dual bios? Oh my god, it's big. OD.
And the OD so the doll doesn't run out. Very smart stuff, and eventually you do get hit.
Yeah, and the doll also just starts regenning here, but... Oh?
Trying to go for an interesting
no. Alright, I like the vision. I like the vision. He wanted to get that standing reset, but then I think he believed super. Yeah, he believed in the instant super mash just on the standing reset. But no, OD checked the situation and got it on the 5C attempt to take his turn back. Still going into this next round with Nessica on low on burst, in a pretty good position.
Yeah, 2B so far has been doing great job for Nessica. But Pando got out of this pressure so well. Crush trigger. Look at that Nami barrier gauge. You're gonna see with the rip taste somewhere.
Yeah.
Not gonna be a whole lot. But 2B, dude, even in the air, that's a menace.
Okay. Oh, the dual bows from behind, but that means he can just watch his wife come back slowly. Kind of in an awkward position because you do want to press his advantage on this dangerous stage. Like, oh, and a TRM on the Zaworldo, and that should be the kill right there. Yeah, really. Another one for fun.
This is what I mean with Izanami's a little bit fanfiction. What do you mean? She just freezes the timer with her command grab and just twerks on you for 5 seconds right after.
I mean, it's peak.
She needs it.
She needs it. No teabag. Dude, you can't teabag in this game. It sucks. Well, here we go into game number 3. So it's getting closer and closer now. I mean, all these games are going to their final round and just sending it.
Supreme food season here. It's been hitting so far from full screen. It looks silly, but maybe it's kind of legit.
Hey man, it kind of homes in on you.
Yeah, it does. The mix up there.
Great chance, nice pickup, sets up the pressure, crosses under. That was a really interesting 60, pushing him over.
Yep. Oh, that fight. 5B not quite picking up. Still able to barrier block, and you got a fatal on the super. This should be a kill, unless Nessica feels like playing with his food again. No.
This time we close those out. Nessica now 1 round up, so technically in the lead here. We'll see if Panda can challenge it to bring it to an equal round situation. Air to air, no dice just yet. Send out the doll to try and eat some hits. Goes for the Thunderbolt lands, but not in a position to quite punish it just yet. Still finding Nessica in the corner now. Pressure's coming out. The doll meter is running low. Puts himself into the corner accidentally. We can escape. Okay, air to air, very nice.
Yeah, blocking the mix-up, even across it, but okay, that delay air, that's still catching her eventually. Look at full combo. What's the set play? Just a couple jobs. That's fair, that's fair. Nice instant overhead.
Oh, and the reset on top of it. There's probably not going to see a burst there from Nessica, but Panda is going to be committing that overdrive to try and score the kill right here, right now. We're just close of it. Has that active flow, so the longer this goes, the better off. Make use bits to make the reversal super safe, man. Oh, this character.
Yeah, that's so insane about even on the OD, man. Anyway, we're whip caging now, but oh, so smart. Great Ledley use. However, they got a grab with no combo. But speaking of combos, you can get a real hefty chunk of damage after this super. I do know that.
Man, we're just like
Not
1
enough.
meter away from doing it again, but Nessica now gonna take it with that excellent comeback. It'll be 2-1 so far. This isn't you. This isn't who you are. Turn back now. Hey, air to air looking nice. Check on the doll. Unsummon it straight away. Tries to get that Thunderbolt lands hit, but no bite just yet. Good blocks. Didn't reach it backdashing, so no punish there from Panda, but finds a hit now. Set up for reset, but good blocks there from Nessica.
Oh, the crush trigger catching Nessica, not barrier.
Yeah, using the overdrive to quickly recover that doll back. Now, good chunk of damage out, keeping Nessica locked down under this doll pressure. And okay, overdrives through. Oh, okay, puts himself back in the corner, gets hit anyways. Interesting.
I was about to say, that's so smart that he got out of the corner that way, and I was like, yeah, I prefer the corner. Only one side to block.
Okay, 2B connecting, but no full pickup. Doll's kind of out of it, away, off screen. It's a good opportunity for Nessica to capitalize here on this weakened state of Raelius.
Yeah, and the 2B catching the back that 2B does advance very, very far forward. Ooh, the Euro burst. Nessica believing with that danger state. And no.
Yeah, oh, great follow button to check the run up there. It's going to be a really aggressive burst from Panda. Wants to close it out right here, right now, but unfortunately, facing the wrong way, the doll coming down the wrong side, and that's going to be a 2B pickup there for Nessica. Puts him into the corner. Ribcage is active and has to sit there and watch. Tries to counter herself into it. It's not going to work. Nessica again, another comeback, and this time on tournament point.
That counter assault is so sad. Ribcage is just too good.
Great overhead, good stuff here from Panda so far. Mounting to the corner. Are we going to be seeing a doll desummon? Just one last one coming out, but Crouch is under overhead. Interesting.
First gonna go for a reset there, drying him back in, but not quite working out. Ooh, not quite a combo, JC.
Okay, able to snipe out of the Thunderbolt lands, but 2 seeing the wrong way, and that's going to again give Nessica a nice little hit, put him in towards the corner. Now we're going to see yet again another comeback. Yo, I don't think I've seen this many of these super command grabs come out.
It's a grappler player unleashing this.
True. Taking a vacation at the top of the tier list. Oh, there's the overhead, but not able to get the pickup just yet. OD, and yeah, great super. Usually overdriving that is not the move, especially when she has droplets activated, but this time the runner all the way into the corner while Dual Bios just keeps it running.
The loops weren't lasting long enough. Tried to keep it burst safe, but just barely doesn't kill. But got the 5. J8.
Yeah, it goes for a quick reaction check slash TRM angle, but also a. I think we should looking for a reset there. Just get that 4D out, right? Maybe they tech into it, and that's also a really great starter. But now still on tournament point, as Panda is 1 round away from tying up the score. See if he can make it. What happened so far? Tough.
Yep, time for Rally's Oki though.
Wow, what a challenge. Nice aggressive burst. Wants to keep him locked in the corner. No burst used from Nessica just yet. Maybe looking for the OD. No text coming out. Only 200 damage. That's a lot of resources committed.
Oh, for sure. Oh, that counter hit, but okay, no conversion. Nessica trying to go hard, and the GB catching him.
Counter assault. So we are approaching a real dangerous zone here. The Astral is also becoming a potential factor. There's the burst. Oh. The forced. Oh, Zone World though. It's damn, dude.
What the fuck?
I didn't even damage, but it's still like, holy shit.
Tell me this character isn't fanfiction.
I mean, that move, that secret should just genuinely not happen because you'd be able to run up on her and get her. Oh no, the drop! He had a real good kill sequence there, but flies overhead into the RC. And Panda staying alive for the time being.
Panda couldn't end it with that actual time stop.
And that is Nessica committed to the Izanami as we go into the potential final game of this evening, or at least the final game of this reset. Bring it back, my king.
Almost got Izanami, but she was just a little too fast. That corner bird so crazy fast.
No punish on the J2C. 2B doing its work and currently trying to find any hit. There's a lot of straight hits going on here, but no full conversion just yet. That was going to be one, but that was an instant burst from Nessica. Not too interested. And the grab out of the skull? Yo.
That is actually so rare to see. I thought the hitbox of the skull was like mad big, but really good showing by Panda, you know, to deal with it.
Okay, sweet. There's the dual bios. You gotta hold that. Jumps out of it. All right, sure. Gets hit, jumps out of it. Actual fiction.
That was actually like a bit of a weird tech there, and then jump. Oh, sure.
Right, Panda reset point here. Okay, the 214A finally making its appearance on block.
The low getting caught.
He really challenged that, huh? So now putting Panda into the corner, but Panda sniping the droplets activation. Not punishing the 2B whiff. Just got the opportunity to still keep him trapped into the corner. It's that JA, tries to set up for something else, but not quite connecting. Oh, what?
And then, what the heck? Because still managing to land a hit there. And it's now going to be okay.
Crush trigger and does get the confirm. Panda going for quite the heroic burst here, but he's in the position to make that hit. Off-screen dual BIOS does connect.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you gotta listen to that audio sometimes. Or look at Rallius doing a 50-meter thing.
Oh, thought maybe that the doll would hit that last hit in, but not quite. He's that final hit, and the 2C anti-air Panda is going to be resetting the bracket after all. Wow.
Genuinely insane stuff by Panda there. Getting the reset, but Nessica has been here a good amount of times as well.
Panda telling him to come home.
Dude, Nessica drops in chat. Damn, she is a low tier.
It's true.
Yeah, dude, where are Izanami's disjoins? Like, disjoins have you have to be a real character with disjoint, right? Like that's the only thing that makes a real character.
True.
Like Izunami doesn't have a weapon. She only saw
Going
some
into this
bits.
final grand finals here. The last one of today with the Ragnar swap, so no Taker just yet. Oh yeah, there's still potential for Taker if he ever decides to swap on the loss, but so far the pick working out pretty nicely.
Oh, the J8 to meet the doll and Relius. Really good air movement there. Ooh, blood side not quite hitting his mark. Inferno Divider weapon cancel on the doll to still be safe, but Hannah still caught him.
Well, we just churning, nice backdash, no full confirm. Great J8 air to air. There's the TRM. Nessica going to be taking the first round in the reset.
You need to play as the hero to beat the villain, Nessica said.
Could be like that, huh?
The Gauntlet Hades reset working out?
It's peak 5D fatal, but unfortunately not high enough to get the dead spike to hit. Still finds the next couple hits in there. Good damage coming out. Going to go for the ODR here. Sets up the purple throw. Tries to go for 2-1-4C, but Panda checks that. Overdrives in response. Prepares an RC, makes it safe, and he's going to be eating quite a grip of damage here.
Ooh, Nessica trying to go for a big combo there, but unfortunately, 6-8 missing his mark.
Okay, here we go. Recovery sequence here, trying to get that doll meter back. Also doing a bit of that damage. Finds that sweep, catches the roll. Did he just kill here?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna. Oh my gosh. Did a 5A to threaten some form of reset after, but it led like actually in Nessica's net head. That was layer 5, bro.
Dude, he probably could have just done a regular old like super that kills, but no, he had to send a message. Holy moly, now Nessica not too happy about that. Immediately just amping up the gas here, just put him straight into the corner, doing hella damage now, running that stagger pressure. Good OD through, keeps it nice and clean with the punish attempt. Puts him back into the corner.
Yep, and block wall setup, nope. Argana does have a DP.
Nice throw tech, but unfortunately beating that air to air. Nessica in a really good position to take that first. TRM gonna come out. That seemed to have been a barrier OS, and that is going to be Nessica taking game 1. At least I'm dying to peek. Well then, game number 2. See if Panda can tie it up.
Okay, Ignis Hall, but still being pressured.
Early burst, checks the jump in, and once again finding a hit, driving him back into the corner. Good block on the crush trigger. It was only level 1, so not a whole lot of barrier gauge just gone yet. Oh my god, the challenge!
Great stuff by Pano there. There's so much momentum now. Almost a hit in, but okay, not confirmed.
Patience on that, and just, oh my god, right in his face. Gauntlet Hades, you're not blocking this. Is he gonna get the spice extension? Not quite. Does get the cross up divider. Interesting little conversion route. Oh, and the bait on top of it. Nessica looking really dominant.
Okay, we're seeing some calm Futsis for just a second, and then above jump.
Yeah, he gets opened up by the Gauntlet Hades, stuck into the corner now. So there's going to be a good group of damage coming out here for Nessica. Burst is available, catches the no tech, try to bait out some kind of response. Level 2 crush trigger this time block. That's a lot of barrier gauge just robbed away from him. Great cross up is going to now put Nessica into the corner and do some damage of his own. Oh, and the TRM as well.
Yo, both getting hit and TRM. That's like a real fat chunk of damage there. Mark sitting in red health now, any hit can do it.
He IB'd all those hits to open it up, like, the advantage to be able to get a divider through there. That's really smart IBing. You have to IB every single hit of a multi-hit, not just the one. Ooh, and the kill.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure the skills, but well, we did.
Low health right now. Oh, this round start, let it rip. Hell's Fang, put him in the corner. That full extension on top of it. 3.6, good start already. Pressure, and the overhead not blocked. Doesn't get the full extension. Still trapped in the corner, and a great challenge. Aggressive burst, wants to keep him locked down. Okay, interesting, and ooh, that DP, I don't know about that, so it's going to be a nice clean punish there for Panda. Swaps him into the corner again, finds another standing hit, and it's going to be a good grip. 100 meter on the side of Panda. Let's see what he has got hooked up. OD for the extension on the doll time. Oh, the unblockable?
Okay, trying to damage Max with every single
Oh my
chance he
god,
could.
no way! Again with these ley lines just blasting right through these reversal options. Panda. I mean, at this point, you might as well just, you know, buy the place in his brain. But also that last sequence was really fucked up because he was constantly doing JAs. And I believe because he was standing, at some point you just force tech out of it, and if you're not ready, you just get hit.
Let's get ready though. Dude kind of knows this game. Okay, lots of barriers out.
Burst, doesn't want to see the corner too much longer, jumps back. Oh, ley line's a little wrong and gets punished on the way out. Big fatal starter here for Nessica.
Yeah, Death Slice is like a super delayed hitting move, so if you do it a bit too fast, then yeah, you get mad damage.
Interesting. RC catches him, gets this whack-ass extension, doesn't quite kill, so a pixel health chance here. Lets the dual bios rip. Okay, avoiding it nicely. Finding... I guess he didn't block there the last one. I saw the barrier flash, but that was interesting indeed. Nessica. Now, one round.
Ledley, bro, -4. It's not too scary to block that.
Okay, good tech. Still half health down here for Sir Panda. Checks on the doll and finds that air dash in. Wants to burst him away for the time being. IBs the doll hit to get right back in there. Purple throw goes tech, but still trapped in the corner.
Yeah, amazing sector by Panda, and now you're kind of back to neutral. Okay, boot in the wipe though.
Go tech so far. Good air to edge. Finds the counter hit conversion now.
Okay, and what's the okay? We do have a lot of wipe meter. Okay, nice extension there.
Ooh, and this time he catches it, pushing it slightly, bit by bit, to maximize every hit. Finds a purple throw as well. Sets up the no-tech trap. Doll is expired 2A straight into the ODR. And that should also be not only a good conversion, but a bit of that health back. Doesn't hit the 3C. Cross-up divider hitting same side. Again, Inferno divider connecting. RC to try and get that last hit, not quite confirming. Just jumping in his face and fading up throw after throw.
What was that?
Yes.
I've seen insane throws, but wow.
Yes, yes is all I can say to that. That was some crack shit, just be like, lol, lol, lol. Look at you want to throw me. Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, nice 4D no pickup, just let that 5B rock.
Okay, and we finally land ahead after a little while.
ODR, Doll is going to die, but we're going to recover that real quick. In time to, get the knockdown, set up for the next thing, and there it is. Baits out the DP, but has the RC to make it safe, and there's a TRM! The Barrier OS not working out too nicely. Oh, massive block into a big fatal. Counters Crush Trigger level 2 for that extra damage scaling to come out on top as well. Look at that, 4.7, 4.9 to close it out. It's a no text, that's an extra 5k there.
Yeah, but a couple JAs, but no way to finish it off. Okay, 280.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Checking Panda
that
pressing.
overdrive in the end there, so Panda going into tournament point for Nessica once again with low burst gauge.
Yeah, good job on the end here by Panda.
Like beating the doll backwards, alright, dude.
Wow. Okay. Great out confirmed by Panda there. And the JA to meet Ragnar in the air. So far, actually good, but Nessica is the protagonist, so that's why he hero bursted. Oh, trying to go for the optimal, but a little too late.
Yeah, and also great use of the 214C, right? Panda was ready to get that anti-air, but stalling his air travel to get the punish instead. Now Panda locks into the corner, has that life advantage. Level 1 Crush Trigger used to beat out a little bit of barrier gauge, although not too much. That burst is coming back up, finds the stagger pressure. Are we going to see the burst here, or are we going to see a little bit of patience out of Panda? Patience it is. Oh, he jumps over! And the next side is going to be connecting and should be enough to kill, and Nessica is going to be taking it 3-1 over Sir Panda, aka Gabbro from Outer Wilds. Yeah, congratulations to Nessica again, and of course, GG's to all the other players for participating. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you as well, Hoon, for hosting these as per usual. We all enjoy it very much. A lot of people are seeing these hype moments, and it's fantastic as well. And also thank you to all the viewers for pulling up. And unless there's been any other contributions in the meantime, thank you, Toki, again, for the big 50 smackaroos contributing to the prize pool.
Shout outs to the players today as well. This is one of the biggest tournaments I think we've had in a while, right? Like 34 people pulled up.
Yeah, major number, big work coming out here.
BlazBlue in Europe, very much alive regardless of the memes.
Well, unless Hoon has some closing words, I think this is as good as any time to do a light bit of shilling. So, as some of you know, this weekend is going to be Button Check at long last in Prague. So there will be a BlazBlue bracket there. Some of the known figure hands in the community will be showing up. Maho, I believe, still one of them to show up, as well as some other names. I will be there, more on commentary duty than actually playing, but do hit me up for some sets. I would love to. Otherwise, you can always catch us at these Twitters below. Hoon also has a Twitter, I believe it's at HoonBBCF. And we will be back in the next 2 weeks, hopefully this time with the good old Hoon layout you are all very familiar with. I believe that's true, Hoon, right?
I hope so, yeah.
Alrighty then. So thanks again, everybody, for pulling up, for watching.